Hey Raf, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. It's fucking windy today, my dude. How you doing? I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for today, to be honest with you. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. Yeah. Honestly, I don't feel that cold except for my hands, man. My hands are freezing, dude. But this dude's freaking playing up a storm, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's good to hear, man. That is good to hear, my dude. Oh shit, I covered the camera. So we're starting our adventure. Actually, I'll probably turn the camera around. Say hi. How you doing, dude? Today we're starting our adventure on like the road that leads to the castle through Edinburgh. Should be pretty good. Honestly, I didn't know where to start today's stream from. And I was walking down the road and saw this guy playing and I was like, okay, I'll start the stream from there. Hey, Jess. How you doing? How you doing? It's windy as fuck today. Like absolutely insane. I don't know, is the wind covering my voice a bunch or not really? Because I can't tell at all. Well, basically today. Wait, silly, can you see resubs in chat? I can't. Oh, I can get to my like list. I don't know. Alright, no worries, Raf. Enjoy, my dude, enjoy. I can't see resubs in chat, but if someone resubs, I should be able to like see that it's happened. You know? How you doing, Kat? We're on I guess the road that leads to the castle in Edinburgh, and that's where we're going to be going today. We're going to be walking down that way, or unless if you guys did it just before or at the start of me going live, I wouldn't have seen it yet. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have shown up for me yet. So so you both resubbed? Thank you very much, both of you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, there's nothing in my chat. I think this app connects to chat slower than when I start stream, if that makes sense. So I've missed a bunch of stuff. My hands are fucking freezing to answer your what's called. But thank you guys, both of you guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Kat, I swear to God, it feels so weird. I'm almost home, basically. It's what, the 21st today? And I leave on the 25th. Like, what is this bullshit? We're actually going to continue down that road over there. But I'm going this way real quick. Hey, dude, Shogun, what's up, man? Dude, you missed a couple of our other stuff. Yeah, shoe sub pretty much at the start. So when Jess mentioned that. Oh, that's weird. That's weird that it didn't come through. Well, thanks both of you. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I'm at dinner. Why you stream so early? Because today's my last day here, and I wanted to. I want to do. Oh no! Is it gonna what's it called? Enjoy dinner, joy. He. That's all right. How you doing, Shogun? How you doing, man? We're just chilling out. Gonna let a couple of people jump into the stream, and then after that, we're gonna head up that way. I'll point out where I've been staying for the last couple of nights. It's actually quite cool. Whereabouts are you actually from, Shogun? I see myself, chat. I can see myself. Fuck, my hand is freaking freezing. You know what I'm saying? It's been great, man. Yeah, it gets even better, Kat. It gets even better. I'm telling you right now. You know what? We'll chill here for like outside of Edinburgh. Oh, nice. We'll chill here for a little bit, like a couple more minutes, and then we'll head up that way. Like literally, I'm gonna take you guys to the front of the castle, Kat. Unfortunately, I won't be going inside because I paid for that yesterday and I do not want to pay for it today. But also, I checked out the when you go inside some of the buildings. When you go inside some of the buildings, you lose reception. So, and you also can't film inside some of the buildings. So, it's great, Mama Bear. So I sent you a message earlier. My friends, Megan and a couple of other ones, have been telling me about a pizza place that's in like the city centre in Glasgow, and I want to go there for dinner. And you're more than welcome to join me, Mama Bear, if you want. Why not, Shogun? Just buy some. Maybe you make some money. You know what I'm saying? He's got a solid crowd too. Look at all those people. This is how I clap, chat, while I'm streaming. I only have one hand. Alright, chat. If there's anything like yesterday, there will be another dude playing the bag. What's it called? Yesterday, about this time as well, there was another guy playing the bagpipes further up this street. So if with any luck he's still there, we'll catch him on the way through as well. Hey Zach, man, what's up, brother? What's up, man? So chat, this is probably the most overcast it's been since I've been, for the last week and a half. This is the most overcast it's been, but it still says it's not supposed to rain. So yeah, no, we're gonna head up. Okay. All right, so what I'll do is we'll walk up this road, we'll hit the castle. I don't know how long it'll take, probably not that long because we're pretty close. I'll also point out like where I've been staying, like the hostel as well on the way, and a couple of things that I've learned while I've been here. Some pretty interesting shit actually, like straight out. And then after that, if we get to the castle and it hasn't been that long at all, I'll find somewhere else for us to walk. But if it's been a decent chunk of time, then I might end the stream at the castle. Sounds good? Sounds good. Alright, sounds good, Mama Bear. Also, you're welcome, Shogun. You're welcome, man. Just this scene. Let's get the top of that building in there. So something that's actually really cool. Is, you see that, like, big, I was gonna say you see the big fancy ass building, but all the buildings are awesome and big and fancy. Goddamn, today is gonna be a bit shaky, chat, because my hands are fucking freezing. I apologize. Hey Alice, welcome. Anyway, so as we're walking down the street, fortunately, cars don't generally come down here very much, so I'm not going to die. So, well, I hope you enjoy your party, Shogun. Live it up, baby, live it up, you know what I'm saying? There's like a million of these little like alleyways. I've already had so much fun, Shogun. I've already had a fuck ton of fun, man. Yeah, there's a million of these alleyways, but something that I learned yesterday, which blows my fucking mind, is you see how we're walking on a road right now, chat? Alright, and if you're from here, you probably already know this. But I'll say it anyway for anybody who didn't know. Also, you see, hold on, first of all, you see this massive fucking building? Literally the hostel that I'm staying at, and it doesn't matter if I dox this because I'm leaving here, so I won't be here anymore. I almost died. There was a car. Like literally, the window, it's actually really cool. The window for the place that I'm staying is that window there. So literally I woke up and looked out the window and it was just the sun coming up over this. It was actually really cool. Oh, sorry, not the sun coming up over it, but the light shining from the sun. Very, very, very cool. There's like a million tour groups around here too. A million. Actually, if you think about it, chat, we're our own little tour group here. You know, I'm your tour guide. I'm not a very good one, but I am one. So for anybody, okay, so this is what I actually found really interesting. Hold on. So for anybody who knows anything about here in history, is that you'll know that it used to be like a bunch, like this used to be like the main street, right? This used to be like the main street. Actually, you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but that little building, so you got the big building with the red and the spire and the point, and then dead center, right, way at the back there, that's the castle there. But no, Scuff Tour Guide, yeah. I'm gonna lay down some facts for you guys, okay? You ready? So you see that sign there, Mary King's Close. So as we walk, I'll point them out, right? As we walk, I'll point them out, but there are a bunch of things on the side that are called something close, something close. And they're like all really small, really narrow streets that have been there for like hundreds of years, right? Hundreds of years. Oh God, it's loud in here, let's not go there. But the thing that amazes me is that at one point in history, I believe it was in the 1700s, I think, either that or the 1600s, I don't remember. Scuff Tour, anyway. So literally, where we're walking right now, the road that we're walking on, and all these buildings and stuff, not actually the original floor level. So I went through there. That's actually a guided tour in that King's Close thing. And literally below us are like 4 or 5 stories, depending on where you are, of like underground houses, like 15th, 16th, 17th century, like accommodation and shops and stuff. And they just decided to cut the tops of the buildings off, make it a roof for the bottom, but also the floor for up here. And now they're just like underground. They're just fucking chilling underground. And no one really goes there. No one really lives in them. They're just down there. But apparently there was a bunch of them that they just filled in with rubble so they could build on top of. But that one there, that Mary King's one, is still mostly open and you can go through it. And it's actually really cool. Hey Duff, what's up, man? It's like, for example, we got Roxburgh's Close, and it's just like a tiny little like strip. And I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really, really cool, to be honest with you. So yeah, you see there's another one there, right? And so this whole like big street thing would just be one road all the way through to the castle, and then you'd have these like tiny little streets off to the sides of it. And it actually blows my mind, because I think they closed off this stuff like a couple of 100 years ago, and they built over it a couple of 100 years ago, which is insane, really. The fact that they could do that, you know, hundreds of years ago. There's a nice view through there, and I want to show you guys, I think. But there's a bunch of people on the way. My hands are cold. How have you guys been anyway? By the way, I said I wanted to do a stream from Glasgow, but with my timing constraints, I might not be able to. Like time-wise, I might not be able to. I'm definitely going to try, I'm definitely going to try it, but I don't know if I can. Dude, it's only 11 a.m. I say only 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. It's a good day. It's just my hands are very cold. I have enough layers on. I say layers, I have a shirt. I'm actually repping, chat, we're repping silly merch right now. Get yourself silly merch, type exclamation point merch, lol, and you can also rep it. Nice. Anyway, yeah, no, I got a shirt and a jacket on underneath, but besides that, I'm fine. You see how, look at this shit, man. It's just cool, dude. Like, look at this. Just, like, it's so elevated. It's crazy. Jump into a pound shop, buy yourself some gloves. That's actually not a bad idea, except I don't really need gloves in Australia, and I'm only here for another like 5 days or something like that. But because of they've cut off a bunch of the streets and stuff, you've just got like crazy elevation, and some of the streets makes for really good photos. Like, hold up, like if I turn around here, some cool shit. Although it's very washed out. I realize that. Anyway. Hey Teal, how's it going? Anyway, how are you guys doing? Can you believe that in about a week I'm back home and doing normal streams again? Can you believe that? That's something else right there, honestly. That's something else right there. I do miss it. I do miss like talking to you guys all the time, to be honest with you. So as unfortunate as coming home is going to have to be, I'm actually very keen to get back and stream and chat to you guys and stuff, you know? I'm gonna say yes and no, Teal. I'm gonna say yes and no. Like, yeah, of course, like going home and being able to stream and stuff is going to be good. But also, there's still so much stuff that I want to / could do here if I had more time here. Do you know what I mean? That's a beautiful building. This whole Old Town area is a beautiful building. I didn't even realize, Rogue. That's funny, man. It's like, I'm scouting. Rogue, I'm fucking scouting. Are you gonna come up here and help me? We're gonna become fucking millionaires, dude. You and me. And then we're gonna retire together. You know what I'm saying? Live out our days. Live out our days is doing stuff that we enjoy. You know what I mean? How do you feel about it, Rogue? Hey, Rogue, do you know you're the lucky last person that I get to meet on my whole trip?
You go ahead.
Oh, you and Megan together, but technically I've already met Megan, so. Oh, really? Oh, really? I mean, it's a cool place. I just figured it'd be a really good place to do a stream from because of how interesting everything looks and is, you know what I mean? And then once we get to the castle, I don't know where I'm gonna go. We'll go somewhere. We'll do something. All right, no worries, Teal. Thank you very much for that lurk. I appreciate it. My hands are cold, Rogue. Rogue, I need you to come. I need you to come hold my hand, Rogues, to warm it up. How do you feel about that? You have to drive something across the UK in a day? Oh, fuck, man. Having said that, UK is tiny if compared to Australia. It's still impressive, though. It's still cool, though. See, chat, remember I told you there'd be another bagpipe player up here? If yesterday was anything to go off? Yeah. I can hear him. Can you guys hear him? Because the sky is all white, it's a little bit washed out. Callum, Callum. What's up, beautiful boy? Oh, shit. The road's a cobblestone and it makes it so hard to keep my camera steady. Driving day? Oh yeah, because you guys went on a little bit of a trippy whippy, didn't you? Very nice. Dude, I love the red on this. Look at this red, man. I don't know, it's just cool. Well, this is actually the second one in 20 minutes, Daft. Second in 20 minutes, you know? If I put one of these cones on my head, what do you think that would say? Do you think that would fight me? Or do you think they'd be like, oh, he's just an Aussie dickhead and that's what they do? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think, Kat? Help me out. What's up, Quant? How you doing, man? Please don't kill me, sir. Please don't kill me. Right, I almost tripped. I'd be tripping, chat. Like literally tripping. All pretty people do This guy's stage is a little bit ruined today from the what's it called. Gonna get a kilt? No. They're probably really expensive and I'm a poor bastard. Do you think I can ask him where he got his hat from though, chat? Oh, Quantum, you know, Manchester's my last stop before I go home. It's okay, Callum. There are other things. There are other things that I would spend money on first. Hey, Moles. How you doing, brother? There is a dirt cheap tourist shop that will sell you a dodgy kilt around the corner. I will literally wear it on stream, Rogue. I will literally wear it on stream. I ain't fucking around, man. I ain't fucking around, man. Well, actually, I've already been to Manchester once. I'm just going back because I flew in and I'm flying out from there. You know what I mean? It's a building. Amazing. But like... Hey Chad, guess what? Hey Chad, guess what? Hey Chad, guess what? Long. long, silly. All the people looking at me do weird shit on my phone. It's fine. Anyway, I'm out. Stupid ass mirrors. I love it. It's okay. I want to say, it's okay. They want to say anything you have back up. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So I walked to the castle a lot faster than I thought I would. So now I don't really know where I'm going to go after this. I guess we're just going to explore for a bit, you guys. Exploration time, yay! What time is it? 11:07 a.m. 11:07 a.m. Actually, I'm glad that I went to the castle yesterday because I had a way better sky for photos. My hand is freezing. Oh God, my hand is freezing. Okie dokie. Oh! Okay, but I don't know how much we're going to see because of how foggy it is right now. But there's some... So, not that you can see right now. What's the temperature? 6 degrees? 6 degrees, I think. Which isn't that bad, which is why my body is fine. Just my hand is cold because I'm holding it up near my face while I'm walking, you know? Too cold? I'm not cold. Except for my hands. Wow, look at the fucking line, dude. Chat, yesterday, I came at 2 p.m. and I just walked straight through the gate. There's a vintage shop deep in the streets, but I've only managed to find find it once, like some Harry Potter shit. I think I found that yesterday. We can go past there. I think I found that yesterday. So, one of my favorite parts about this is that for anybody who doesn't know much about castles, is that a bunch of this castle. Hold on, let's go on the other side of all these people, but not film the people themselves because it's a little bit weird. Okay, hold up. Wow. So like, a bunch of the castle was built at different times because obviously this castle was sieged a lot. So parts kept getting broken and rebuilt and shit and over again, and that's why you see like some of the stone looks old as fuck and then some of the stone looks kind of like quite new. And I wish I could show you guys inside, but I'm not spending another... I spent £20 to get in there yesterday. I'm not spending £20 to get in there today. I apologize. But if you look up the history of it, it's actually quite interesting. There's so much. I think there's one, you can't see it from here. It's that top there, it's just behind that. There's one building that's an original building of the castle. Just one. And it's the chapel. So here's the thing. I don't do tours. I don't do guided tours because I like to be free and do whatever I want myself, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try and get as much value out of my spending $0 as possible, right? So what I do is I just walk around but stand within earshot of an actual tour group, and I get a bunch of the information that way. So apparently this castle was like sieged like a crap ton, right? And the only building that has never been knocked down is this. It's a tiny building up on the top, and it's the chapel. Like literally you can only fit a very small amount of people in there, and the only reason that building was never knocked down is because the invaders didn't want to be the one to ruin God's house, so they left it. But everything else has been like smashed and bashed and crap like that. I think that building with the flag on it is like the main keep of the building. Metro. See, okay, that's a good question. we're in the UK and they're stupid and they use half. They're like, oh, we have this, but then we still use miles. So who knows, man? I know what you meant. But yeah, I've been making fun of them. So like, they'll use things that are like similar to home, Callum, and then they'll also be like, oh yeah, but our cars are in miles and stuff. And then they're like, oh, but we weigh ourselves in pounds and stuff. But then this is in metric, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? Look at this view though. All right, I'm not gonna be live for super long today, Callum. Well, apparently they wanted to switch. From what I heard, Kat. From what I heard, they tried to switch at one point, and some people were just like, no. So it didn't catch on. I don't fully know though. There's the building with the red on it. Beautiful. My hand is freezing. I switched hands, chat. It's fine. Oh, you see that building right in the middle there? It's actually a little church right there. I say little, it's still quite big, but it's surrounded by like a graveyard and stuff like that. It's actually quite cool. Yeah. Chat, do you guys want to... I'll demand a kiss on your back. All right, no worries, man. I can do that. You guys want to walk through a graveyard? I'll show you the view from the other side before we leave. Actually, today will be even more creepy / moody than it was yesterday, because it's actually like overcast and shit. Yesterday was just like really well, it was like blue skies with a little bit of clouds. A little bit of clouds. God, I probably shouldn't do that. Even this scene, hold on, even this scene is quite nice. Gloves? Who the hell is Gloves? Never heard of her. No, Mama Bear said that earlier, and I was like, I don't need gloves in Australia. It doesn't get cold enough to use gloves. So if I bought it, like, nice. If I bought gloves, I'd use them for like one day, and then I go home and I would never use them ever again. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a better spot for this. Unless I'm thinking of up in the castle. Out of the way, cars. Hey look, there's a MR2 Spider. For all my car friends. I know this MR2 is the least desirable of all the MR2s, but it's still a Japanese sports car, which there aren't many around here at all. So, ooh, Shez Shinks. What's going on, Shez? How you doing? Look, Shez, it's a castle. Wow, amazing. I just buy some gloves, wear them for the day, and then I'm like, here you go, Megan. I found gloves for you. She's like, why? I'm like, why the fuck not? Yeah. Information, chat. More information. So in a lot of castles, in a moat, you'll either have like water, or sometimes they'll have animals or something like that. Apparently this moat has literally just been empty. It's just been empty. There's never been anything inside the moat. They just fucking dug a moat and they were like, yeah, that'll do, mate. And they left it like that, which is quite funny. I don't know if it was legitimate or if the tour guide was just making shit up, but he was like, oh, I don't want to die. But he was like, what's it called? There's never been anything in the moat, except for a car once. I think a car drove through the moat, and I'm like, fucking idiot. Anyway, he might have been joking about it, but I have no idea. I almost died to the reversing ice cream truck. Bro, it's fucking 5 degrees, bro. No one's buying ice cream today, okay? There's a big staircase over in that direction. We're gonna go down there. Shez, how you doing? Shez, I miss you guys. Shez, can I say that? I miss you guys. Obviously, I'm talking about yourself and Chimmy. If I visited you on this trip, all right, that's my formal invitation for you to come to Australia and sleep on my couch when I have a couch by the end of this year, hopefully. All right? Yes. You're missing some nice weather here. You know what? Actually, the day after I left your place, it's been sunny every single day. Today's the most overcast day that it's been. Besides that, it's just been like massively sunny. And then even tomorrow, it's supposed to be sunny. And then like, it's gonna be good. I think when I hang out with Megan and Rogue in a couple of days, I think it's supposed to be cloudy but not raining as well, which is good shit, you know? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Do, 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 do. Dry moats were more effective in using... Yeah. I heard a tour guide say that. At least I think I did. Chat, I'll give you some interesting information about taking that invite. Well, obviously, I wouldn't have invited you if I didn't mean it. Oh shit, look at that view. Here, I'll go back. What you're looking at right now is actually a photo that I took yesterday. Except it was less foggy. Yesterday was way less foggy, so it worked a little bit better for photos. Oh hey Ma. Oh hey Ma, how's it going? There you go. That's another shot. That's another photo that I took yesterday, chat. Actually, I think this one's better than the one that I took yesterday. One sec, you guys. Stream might freeze for a second here. All right, we should be back. Hello. Don't look at my phone, child. Anyway. How you doing, Ma? Hey, chat. Mark colored her hair recently. Did you know that? It's looking pretty freaking schnoice. Did you know that, Ma? Did you know that? I think it looks pretty schnoice. I don't know what that means. It's like halfway between sick and nice. Like fully sick, you know? Anyway, have a look at the castle, chat. It's so bright. This is easily, Edinburgh has been easily the most touristy place that I've been. Like on my whole trip. Just out of, like full stop. Now we're gonna go down a bunch of stairs now. So if you hear me huffing and puffing a little bit, don't worry, I won't die. Look at this though, chat. Look at that though. How's the leg? It's been on and off, but hasn't been as bad. When I was with you guys, it was the worst, and then, not because of you guys, just, you know. And then, I had a couple of driving days and stuff, so it was really good to rest my leg, you know. Because it's half term, bro. So at this point, I don't really know where we're going, but that way somewhere, I guess. Do you see the castle? Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah, I got you, Rogue, I got you. Do you like a castle? Yo. Alright, no worries, Rogue. Thank you very much, man, for the lurk. Thanks for saying hello. I'll catch you pretty soon anyway. Don't you worry about that, brother. Yeah, you got to give it a bit of a break, Ma. Otherwise, it will revolt. It'll be like, we're oppressed, and then it will leave you, and you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You missed Rogue already. Obviously, it's Rogue. You know what I mean? I'm standing on a road. Let's move. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Look at that. Now that, chat, that's what I call a defensible castle. I tripped almost just now. That's what I call a defensible castle. I like castles, chat. In case you didn't know, I think castles are really cool. And I think it's a shame that we have no more practical use for cool buildings like this. And all of our buildings are boxes now. You know what I mean? You stepped through your gym time today. SMH, are you shaking your own head at yourself? Are you shaking? Stop! Are you shaking your own head at yourself? Because you definitely should be doing that right now. Holy crap, my hair is a mess. I need to wash my hair tonight. And if I don't, chat, if someone asks me tomorrow, hey silly, did you wash your hair? And I say no, fucking give me shit for it, because I really need to wash it tonight. Look at this though, Are you ready? Isn't that sick, dude? Isn't that sick? Ba, 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 ba. Chat, realistically, I was gonna start my stream later today because I figured that maybe more people could join if I start it later. It's a bit early in general, you know. And this is even early for my normal stream times, like back home. You know what I mean? But honestly, there's like a big hill in this area, supposedly with a great view, only by about 2 hours. Yeah. There's a big, I forget what it's called. It's called Arthur's Seat, I think it's called. And the sky is supposed to clear up a little bit in a couple of hours, and I want to climb that, and I don't think I'm going to have reception from that. So because I have to leave Edinburgh tomorrow, right? So I wanted to be able to get that. I wanted to be able to walk that today. Is a castle on the hill. So see where all those people are up there, chat? That's where we were standing like 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? And then, like, you know what's crazy to me? Like this. Look at this building, man. It's just a normal building. But look at it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, chat? Like, you know what I'm saying, guys? It's a good castle. It's a pretty good castle, mate. Yeah, fucking oath, mate. Sorry, chat. My Aussie was leaking through a little bit there. I found this bar, and oh, there's a condom on the floor. Ew. Anyway, I found this bar yesterday, and it was called Aussie Bar, like OZ, wherever you're from. Aussie Bar, and but it was closed. But it had a picture. I'll post it in the Discord later. I took a photo of it, right? I took a photo of it, right? And it was like, it was a painting of a koala holding a VB, but it was like the most terrifying koala that I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like the way that it was painted and the teeth and stuff, it's actually scary. I was like, I don't want to look at it anymore. But I took a photo of it so I could send it to people. Hey, Masha. Welcome in. Mushroom. I don't know, chat. It's just very, very unique compared to back home. So I get lost in it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look who it is. Lance. Let me guess, Shez and Mash, you guys probably came, you guys were probably both in Jono's stream or something like that, and then you popped across, and now you're both in my stream. Hey, you calm down, sir. It's fucking loud. Don't you know I'm trying to stream here? I still am. Well, I mean, you know what I meant. I figured at this time he would still be alive. Because Dita wanted coffee. I want coffee. Are you gonna bring me coffee now, Mushroom? Like, yeah, you don't understand how much I would appreciate that. Actually, that would be so nice if I could just get myself a coffee right now. And because think about it, whichever hand won't have my camera in it will have the coffee in it, and then I can switch up between hand to hand combat. No, hand to hand coffee bat. Anyway, and then whatever hand I can like warm it up with the coffee, you know? No coffee for you. How rude. Look at this building, chat. Look, dude. Oh, chat. Look at this scene right here. Look at this scene right here, chat. It's a castle. Oh, hello, strawberries. Quick chat, say it with me. Cool. Alright, I'm moving. You're right, I'm a ghost. Lance, I miss you. Lance, I miss you. How you been doing, buddy? How you been doing? That, a month longer? Can't you just express ship it to me? Please? I like this spot, chat. I like this spot. Okay, so I have not... Wait, who knows? Literally an espresso. Hey chat, who's familiar with this area? Because I wish to grab some drinks tonight because it's my last day here, and I don't want to be hungover or anything to travel tomorrow. But I do want to not just be in my bunk bed at the hostel. Hey. Now I never get to work on time. Just children things, Lance. Just children things. You have to like get ready Mission Impossible style, my dude. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? But while you're doing it, you have to like hum or vocalize the theme song, but loud enough so that you can hear it, but quiet enough so that she can't hear you, because that would ruin the whole idea of Mission Impossible and getting ready for work. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I don't know where I am anymore, chat. I'm the lost boy. Hey, there's some cool buildings. Oh, let's not walk in front of that. There's like a million garbage trucks on one street. Why do they need that many garbage trucks on one street? Oh, I heard something. Ooh. Thailanders, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. And welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Look at the buildings, chat. Wow, amazing. Do I sound sarcastic when I say that sometimes? Was it the TARDIS? Wow! Buildings! Cool! They're not blue. It can't be a TARDIS. It's not blue, my dude. It's blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. The last drop. That's sad. Yeah, is there anyone in the chat that actually knows Edinburgh? Dude, there's so many cool... You said you heard something? Yeah, it was someone following. Highlanders did the follow. They did the follow. You know, so there's this thing about Bobby in this area. And isn't the TARDIS in London? If so, I didn't find it. I didn't find it. I walked around literally for hours in London, and you know, I didn't see it. So it was bad, man. Oh, hey, Duck. What up, man? How you doing? Dude, chat, are you ready? Check this, check. This is I never actually took this photo, but look at this scene. Hold on. You can see it behind me already. It's cool. Wow. How you doing, Doc? How you doing? Me? I'm good. I was gonna say I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry actually. The hostel that I'm staying at serves like breakfast. It's like £5 for like a small buffet. I say small, it's genuinely small. But because you can eat as much as you want, I had like fucking 2 bowls of cereal and a ham and cheese toasty. And like a bunch of stuff. Like I had, oh hey Megan, you have to touch Bobby's nose. Because Bobby is the, what's it called, right? Bobby is the dog, I think. Oh hey Megan. Yeah, I think I saw a statue of that. There's like a creepy ass graveyard near a church, and I walked through it and I saw the dog. I've been there. I'm actually going to go there on stream today. Or at least I was thinking, if I don't get lost. Sad news, Megan. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to stream from Glasgow. You walked through the graveyard? Yeah, yesterday. I'm going to walk through it today. You want to come with me? Obviously, through stream. It's one of the most haunted places in Scotland. I didn't feel shit. It felt cool. There's like a bunch of like Harry Potter shit in that store. Like 3 levels of it. I went through it. It's cool, but haunted. Have you walked through it, Megan? Wait, I thought you said you didn't believe in that crap. I thought you said only your brother felt the spookies. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought you didn't do that, you know? Yeah, I know. So, you know what's funny about that, Megan? I was telling... Oh, sorry, no, Cammy. It was Cammy. Yeah, it was Cammy. Sorry. You know what's funny about that, actually? So I was telling people that I haven't done any, like, tours, right? But I've been going around and I've been, like, standing within, like, earshot of tours. So there was a guy. He was, like, way too into it. And he was, like, standing on the street here, just a little bit further down the corner. And he was, like, wearing a robe and stuff. And explaining to everyone, like, how, you know, people claim that it was Diagon Alley was based on some place, I don't know, in like London or something, and everyone's like, it's here. And I was like, you know, looking at this place, I believe that it was here, you know. Have I been to Cat Cafe? No, I haven't. But I can go today. Actually, today's my last chance to go. So I might do that later. I want to go up to, oh, you need a book? Ah, crap. All right, I'll look at it after stream. Hey, what up, 2Scar? 2Scar? Wait, 2Scar? Did I miss 2Scar? It was a sub. I'm not getting any sub notifications. Chat, I'm not getting any sub notifications. Can you guys please, if I get a sub, can you guys please let me know? Because I'm getting follow notifications, but I'm not getting sub notifications. Anyway, 2Scar, welcome, my dude. And also, Eagle, how you doing, brother? There you go, chat. You're looking at the real Diagon Alley. You're looking at, hold on, wait, let me give you a better shot. I want to, you miss Edinburgh. Would have been cool to have you around, so that A, you could come back to it, but also I've been here by myself, although I've been staying in a diagonally down is the fastest way. I've been staying in a hostel, so I met a couple of people, and in one day, chat, I went through the castle, I went to Mary's Close, and then I also did like a underground in a different close, right? Underground like whiskey tour in another close as well. I was explaining to everyone what closes were, and how like the street that leads up to the castle is actually like not the ground level. There's a bunch of shit underneath the ground, which is actually quite crazy. There you go, chat. That's the real Diagon Alley, not Diagon Alley. All right, yeah, it's spoopy, it's cool, it's cool. Imagine the phone drop from there. Well, because I have a bunch of cables, if it drops, it just ends up like this, and then I catch it with the cables. Don't worry, we are okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the haunted spoopy graveyard. Chat, are you keen? I think it's in that direction somewhere. We have to go back down the stairs. He's got a wire. Spy! No, I'm clean. There's someone playing. This is gonna be the third bagpipe person of the day. I was gonna go back down there, but we actually started the stream on bagpipes, Megan. The first couple of minutes of stream, I just said nothing, and we just stood and we listened to a bagpipe person. Oh, I'll definitely do that. It's probably gonna be the first stream back shares, to be honest with you. Oh no, this is not a third bagpipe person. This is the second one. We've just done a big loop. There he is over there. So Megan wrote down the dungeons for me. Obviously I haven't been there yet, but can you just go to the dungeons? I'm assuming you probably have to pay, right? I don't know where the dungeons are, to be honest with you. You know what? Rogue was in here earlier, Megan, and he was like, are you gonna buy yourself a kilt? And I was like, probably not, because they're probably hella expensive. Obviously I don't know, I'm just assuming, right? And then he's like, oh, you can probably buy one from like a cheap shop around here, right? And I was like, okay. And then he's like, oh, I'll find it for you. Obviously he didn't find it for me, but it was just funny because I was like, if I bought one, I'd wear it on stream when I get back home. They're next to the train station. I see. Not that I remember where the train station is specifically. A kilt for your Scottish. He's not Scottish, he's just a dwarf. You don't think you've ever owned one? Clearly you're not a true Scotsman, Megan. Clearly. Disgraciation to the nation. I'm kidding. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying they can't, Masha. Of course they can, but just wearing a kilt doesn't wearing a kilt doesn't make you Scottish. Yeah, no. Obviously I knew what it was. I just didn't know what it was called. But also, I'm not Scottish, so like, what do you want from me? Alright, see you later, Ma. I'll see you later. Thanks for saying hi. Don't forget to update me with hair progress. I have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds like somebody else. That doesn't sound like me very much at all, Megan. You know, I would never do anything like that. Genuinely though, I would wear a kilt on stream if I had one, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money, you know? Anyway, I have lots of work. Yeah, get heaps of it done during the week, so you have less to do on the weekend. Thank you, Megan. Obviously you can't get it all done, but get lots of it done during the week, so there's less stress on the last time that I hang out with you in person. It's all good, we got Saturday, it's all good. Catch you later, Megan. Good luck, have fun. I won't be streaming for crazy long today, but if you come back through, I'll probably be going through the cemetery later if you pop back in at some point. But anyway, I'll catch you later. Tell the fam I said hi, Megan, Nay, and Luke. Actually, Luke's probably at work, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll catch you later. So I don't exactly know if we are heading in the right direction, but we're heading this way now. I say right direction. I'm gonna take you through. So I knew it was like considered to be like haunted and spooky and shit, but I didn't know. Only thanks to Megan, I've been told now that it's one of the most haunted places ever. So I'm gonna walk you guys through there. Okay? Does that sound fun, chat? Oh, that's actually it right there. We just need to find a way to get down there. So far, chat. So far, the best reception. Edinburgh has had the best reception for streams. So 1 point to Scotland, I guess. You know what I mean? Scotland is #1 in terms of the places out of Manchester and London and Edinburgh. Edinburgh has the best signal. Go figure. Oh, by the way, chat, as I was saying before, Glasgow stream is a maybe. I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually stream. It might have to be like a tiny one, like less than an hour kind of thing, you know? All right. There is a chunk of people here. That's it there, chat.
Well, the vaccine got rid of them anyway.
Okay, so, you know how just before Megan was like, oh, you have to touch Bobby's nose, this and that? So, Bobby is this dog here, on that little pedestal thingy right there. Right? And there's another, and wait, because of him, because of Bob, oh, there's a fucking bus. Because of Bobby, there's like a bunch of people that have like, they named their shop Bobby's something. Hey Apples, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys this scene, but there's a bus in the way now. Yeah, hey Apple Sundays, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Look, chat, behind me. That's cool. Anyway, hold on. There you go. Bruh. Bruh. There you go. But yeah, no, so as a result, there's like a million places called Bobby's here. Hey, Kat and Jamie, are you guys still here? You're very well. I'm glad to hear that. See, look, Barbish. Let's walk through the spooky place. Actually, today, who knows, chat? Today, Bobby be everywhere. He really do be. Also, I realized that I missed a big chunky message, and I think it might have been from Lance. Let me scroll back real quick. Oh no, Lance. That does sound like a Teagues thing to do though, let's be honest. That does sound like a Teagues thing to do. Okay, so here we go, chat. Here we go. Are you ready? Walking through the gate. So this is the church, right? Okay. Now, if you take a look, right? If you take a look, it's supposedly, well, it's from the 1500s. There you go. So it's hot. It's freaking some old stuff here. All right. And they have another statue of the dog, I believe, right there. Right? Now let's take a walk through here for a sec. I've been there before. Lance, I've been there before, man. I tell you that much, dude. I've been there, man. It's a big, derpy face. Yes, yes it is. You know what's kind of in my head? It's cool but crazy. These are like apartments in people's houses and stuff, and like their back walls are literally parts of graveyards. Like if you look at this over here, you come over here, right? This is just like built in to the fucking thing. Oh, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Are you fucking doing all right, my dude? What's up, man? It's good to see you. What kind of strange land is this? Dude, apparently, I don't believe in this shit, but apparently we're in like a super omega haunted graveyard. Anyway, yeah, no, like, like, these are just people's houses, you know what I'm saying? And they're just just fucking, you know, some graveyards just built into the back of it. No big deal. No big spoopiness, you know, it's just chill. But I'll show you some of the, you know, spooky stuff everywhere. Oh, hey, Waska, what's up, man? Just a normal day in the UK. Dude, I'm honestly, I think in terms of a place to, like, live, I think I would prefer to live in Australia just because of the weather. But I also don't feel like I'm done here. Like, I feel like there's so much more shit that I would just like to see. And, like, coming back home in 5 days is just too soon, you know? I'm sorry to hear that, Wascal. I'm glad you're here, though. Also, Eric, I'm doing well, man. Like I just said, I've been doing really well. I'm not ready to come home yet, but it is what it is, you know? Chat, I came here yesterday in the evening, and it was spooky, but right now it's just kind of, honestly, is it weird to say that a graveyard is peaceful, chat? Because honestly, that's kind of how spooky, yeah. Why do you think they rest in peace? Yeah, but everyone's talking about how this is like a super spooky, super haunted graveyard, and I'm just like, it's fucking chill, you know? That's where I came in from yesterday, down there on the bottom. And then actually, you can see the place that we started our, alright, no worries, Two Scar, I'll catch you later, buddy. The place we started our walk from was actually near that red building, or that building with the red in it, up there, which you can see right there, you know? And then, you can see over there is actually the castle that we just came from. We've walked all that way, Chad. Can you see you might not even be able to see, but right there, there's a bunch of people above that. And that's where we were standing earlier when I was showing you guys the castle. I'm suppressed. Yeah, I've actually turned around. You know, I'm actually not talking, chat, you know? It's not me. Oh, fuck, I saw my mouth move. It's fine, anyway. Do we send Silly into the starting point of a zombie apocalypse? It's probably fine. Look at all the random intricacies on this, chat. And this is just the freaking wall. Here, look, here's a good shot, chat. I'll show you guys. Here's a good shot. Ooh, fucking spooky. Fucking spooky. Anyway, there's more. There's some cool shit. We now know Silly can't be a ventriloquist. What do you say to me? How dare you? I was told that I could be anything that I ever wanted to be. Do you understand? Anyway. Just seems like a underground thing. It's totally fine, chat. You know what I mean? Totally fine. Don't show off my home. There he is in the corner, chat. Fucking get him. I'm kidding. Let's keep going this way. Wow, chat. So haunted. So spooky. Temple of Time, is that you? Yes, indeed. Alright. What was that? That was Monka Spooky Ghost Man. Chat, look. There's people walking through here. I guess like technically I haven't walked through here through night. But, you know. So this is actually kind of cool. So all of these graves here, I read this somewhere. All of these graves here were built into like a big like city wall kind of thing, which is like, you can see, and that's the wall there. Then you got these massive gravestones, right? And obviously they brought down most of the wall, but they couldn't take down the wall with the gravestones connected to it, like all these like floating ones up here. So they literally just like, well, I guess we'll leave it here. And I think as a result, I think I read that it's one of 3 places where this wall exists, and that's it. Actually, it might say it on this sign here. Look at the little pink flowers there, chat. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it might say it on this. There you go, look. I'll read it for you, chat, because it might be hard to read from my phone. It says 16th century city walls. So it was erected for the 1513 Battle of Flodden Field, which is why it's called Flodden Wall. It was made in it was completed in 1560, and it's 1.5 meters thick. It's a chunky boy, look. Chunky boy. It's 1.5 meters thick, and most of it was dismantled, but 3 sections of the wall still survive, and this is where one of them are, because it was embedded, the gravestones were embedded in it. So, chat, you know what that says? That's cool. Look at that wall thickness, chat. Chunky boy! How come we have walls that last 16th century, but we can't make roads without getting potholes in 1 to 2 years? Because we're going for efficiency, not longevity nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying, Ches? How can we build this as cheap as possible? God damn it. You know? Look at the crest on the gate. Yeah, but if you think about it, efficient doesn't necessarily mean cheap. So if you do efficiency slash longevity slash cheap, that's when they go, that's when the issues arise. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to go to the UK? It's worth, man. It's worth. The only thing I would say is that I wish I had. So because of the people that and I don't blame a single person for this, by the way. It's just how it worked out. Because of where the people lived, where I was meeting, I ended up spending more time in England than I did in Scotland. And if I was going to do another trip, I'd do more 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't say like I want more Scotland or more England, but I'd rather more 50-50. Do you know what I mean? Something that I would have liked to do is hire a car and drive up into the Scottish Highlands. That's something that I would have really liked to have done, honestly. But your boy has no time, chat. Maybe if I had one more day in Glasgow, I would hire a car and do like a day trip. But I don't have that for the next trip. Yeah, but if I did another trip, and don't get me wrong, I really like being here. Look at him, chat. Oh, don't escape. I really like being here, but if I did another trip, would I come back here? Or would I go somewhere else, you know? And would I try and meet people from a different place in the world? Would I, you know, maybe I'll go to different parts of Europe instead. I've definitely enjoyed my trip though. I mean, it's not over yet. Why am I talking like it's over? I'm enjoying my trip, you know? Are you guys enjoying the spooky graveyard? You know, the only problem is that once we're done with the spooky graveyard, I don't really know where to go. I have to go. See you later, Masha. Thanks for coming in to the stream. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. I'm waiting for my coffee, Masha, okay? 1 month. 1 month. I expect it in 1 month. Why is there, excuse me, why is there a fence here? Well, we're going over the fence. Pretty sure we've already reserved your next trip for the US of A. Very nice. There's only one problem with the US, and it's not actually a problem with the US itself. The problem is the fact that there are so many people in the US, and you guys are all like super spread out. Do you know what I mean? Like you guys are all really spread out. So in England and Scotland, it's been like a maximum 2.5 to 3 hour train ride to get to the next person. But in the US, I might have to like literally take flights and shit, you know? You know what's crazy, chat? this is like already a big gravestone. And then that behind it is not a wall. It's a gravestone on the other side. That's massive. You know what I might do? I might pick like 3 or 4 locations max, right, Lance? Or something like that. And then just be like, if you want to meet me, I'm going to be in this place at this time, or these places at this time. And then maybe people can travel to whichever place is closest to them. That's kind of a cool shot, chat. Maybe like this, actually. Maybe like this. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. I'll show you, there's some really cool looking stuff over up there. And then, like I said, once we exit the graveyard, I don't actually know where we're gonna go. Maybe I'll take you guys with me to the base of the hill that I plan on walking up. And then, I don't think I'm gonna have reception on the hill. So, I don't think I'll have a reception where I want to go up the hill. So, and then I'll take you guys to the base of it, because I wouldn't want to just like, is it a volcano? Well, that's fucking shriek. Yeah, I don't want to start walking up it and then it cuts out. So I'd rather just end the stream comfortably and conveniently, so I can talk to you guys at the bottom of it, you know. Oh, let me give you guys a... It's a volcano. That makes it even cooler. Call it a goddamn volcano then. Actually, no, a seat. Yeah, never mind. My brain just doesn't work, clearly. Clearly, my brain doesn't work. Chat, are you getting spooky vibes yet, chat? Is it ooh, spooky? Have you felt any presence while I've been here, chat, in the cemetery? By the way, chat, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I've been posting a bunch of stories. If you guys don't have Instagram, I made a temporary Discord channel with, for it literally just called UK Holiday Photos. And it's for the people that don't have Instagram that still want to see the photos that I've been taking. I've been posting all the same photos on Instagram, plus some more actually, like extra photos than Instagram, on my Discord server. So if you've seen some photos on Discord, you know, the walk up the height would scare you more than the graves. You know what's quite cool actually? Hold on. I don't know if you can see. No, there's not in here. There's one over there which has some really cool stuff carved onto the walls. Hey chat, can I give you a little bit of really cool history from where I'm staying? This one's just empty, dude. This could be my backyard. I'll put a roof on this. You know what I'm saying? I can see it right now, chat. PC set up in the corner, bed on this side. Just live in the graveyard. I'm kidding. Make sure they don't see you twitch and drive, okay, Lance? Look at these monument things, dude. I'm glad you like the mask. There's some of them in there that's just me doing silly things. At one point, I started posting photos one by one so people can react to individual photos instead of just like, because I realized if I posted like 10 or so at a time, you can only react to them as a whole. So I started posting them individually so you can react to them individually if you want. Look at all this on the walls, chat. They're like weapons and shit, or like that looks like a sickle in the middle. That's pretty sickle, man. chat. I made a pun. Oh, here's a close-up of what one of those things on the walls look like. Not a bad little spot. So chat, I'll tell you a bit of a story. So the place that I'm staying, okay, is, you guys, if you were here at the start of the stream, it's on the main road to the castle, right? Like smack bang, dead center. And apparently it was like an old, the building was built as an old bank, I think. And then they needed a prison. So they thought, okay, we don't need the bank at the moment, right? And obviously the bank had a bunch of like vaults and shit with bars and stuff like that. So they converted it into like a prison. So the building that I'm staying in was a bank, then it was a prison, and apparently it's also built up on top of one of those underground streets, which I know because I went down there because I went on like a mini tour thingy. And then some of the rooms, they've taken the locks off so no one can lock themselves inside, but some of the rooms still have the bars and shit on the outside of the doors from when it was a prison. And it's quite cool. It's also really cool because I'm like less than 5 minutes walk from the actual castle itself. Oh my god, chat, look. It's a draw me like one of your French girls, girl. Actually, wait, that's a head, by the way. There's a body lying down and there's a head just by itself below it. If you guys can make that out from here. I feel like that has to be broken off from something. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that there's just a head there. What are we clapping about? We clapped about something, chat. Yeah, no. Oh my indeed. Oh my indeed. Hey, look at this, chat. Look at this. 1641, 1722. There's some old shit, man. There's some old stuff right here. It's crazy. Like these are literally people's places. Unga bunga, what's up? What's up, Helios boss? What's up, man? It's just crazy, man. These are people's places. And it's like, oh, what does your back window look onto? Well, it looks onto a church full of a graveyard, which is said to be one of the most haunted places in Scotland. Nice. Cool. I wonder where the volcano is, chat. We've done a full circle, by the way, you guys. We've done a full circle. How you doing, boss? Welcome to the stream, man. I might have to look at a map real quick. I might have to open up maps on my phone. That opening up maps may cause the stream to pause for a second, but I also don't think I have a choice. Chat, in a future IRL stream setup, I need to get a GoPro that I can just attach to my chest and then just have it going like that, you know what I mean? Just so... Well, on the bright side though, my hands aren't freaking freezing anymore. They were before, but it's fine now. Elden Ring IRL stream. Man runs around Edinburgh swinging a sword at tourists. When they die and they don't drop any souls or runes, he yells at them. Anyway, let me just quickly take a look at my map, chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it up on my phone right now, but we'll find out. Okay, so I need to go out and down the main road. Okay. Alright, I'm good. If it paused just now, I apologize. We're about to go through this crowd of people, so I'm going to the least conspicuous that I possibly can.
No, de verdad que, mira, este es un trabajo que sinceramente lo hacemos al 50-50. Yo soy.
Okie dokie. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for, chat. I'm probably going to grab something small to eat and bring you guys with me to the bottom of this hill, and then I may just call it quits there. I told you guys today was going to be a bit of a shorter stream, but you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We might end up going for another half an hour. We might end up going for another half an hour or so. And it's funny because even if we stream for a full 2 hours, it'll still be the shortest stream of the trip. Let me just check my map again, one sec. Okay. Oopsies. Alright, we're still there? I think we're still good. So chat, how are you guys doing today anyway? What do you guys got going on? You know? That bus got uncomfortably close to me. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to see from this up top today, but I'm going to go there anyway and just pray that it clears up a little bit by the time I get there. I'm just thinking that just based on the time that it is and the fact that it's a Thursday, probably most of the people that are just working. Well, actually, no, it's still not my stream time back home, actually, now that I think about it. Like this, where's rain? This is the fake UK. No rain, no UK. It's not real. Exactly right, Mama Bear, exactly right. That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. So for your information, Mama Bear, just because you're here, I'm probably going to be in Glasgow city centre at like by 11 in the morning, and then I'm going to be, but from at that time I'm going to be like rushing around. I'm basically going to do as much stuff as I possibly can in one day, which is why I was like, maybe we meet up in the evening and get some dinner or something, because like I plan on like ping-ponging around everywhere. Also, somebody earlier mentioned going to Canada, and I actually do want to go.
When it comes to,
I actually do want to go to Canada, but I want to go to, specifically because I want to go to areas like Banff. Like I want to go to those kind of like national park areas. They're fucking gorgeous, man. I've seen photos and they're goddamn gorgeous, I swear to God. It's good shit. It looks like good shit, honestly. That's cool. Alright, no worries. You're going to stream too? Stream from where? Canada? Probably not, because those areas, I don't suspect they would have very good reception, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine them being too good when it comes to reception. South Europe. Like where? I mean, obviously I'll stream from like cities in Canada, but instead of streaming from like places like that, I might have to take videos or photos. You know what I mean? Pum, 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 pum. Chat, I don't know if you can see it very well, but oh, the bus is about to cover it. Wait for the bus to move. If you look, we got a building, and we got a building, and we got a little bit of green. Oh, not anymore. Right behind that truck right there, you can see it right there. I think that's what I'm going to be walking up. Should be interesting. Yeah, you know, so definitely go ahead and do that. Definitely go ahead and do that. In general, I don't mind calling people by their usernames, but it might be a little weird if we're walking around the middle of Glasgow Centre and then I'm just calling you mama. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like so far the people that I've met, I've just been telling them to, like, I've just been asking them what they prefer. Thanks, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. You can add any of those Instagrams, but the one that I probably reply to the most is the one with my name in it, Aiden. I got you. Thanks. If I walk past, oh chat, look, I found this yesterday. We're gonna go look at it. Hold on. If we walk past some place that does coffee, I'm gonna buy one. Your boy needs caffeine, chat. Your boy needs caffeine. You were good. Talk to me, Lance. Why were you good? The pride of the Scottish that stormtrooper was yep. What even is that? He was wearing a dark kilt. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It was like a fantasy whatever shop, but obviously whoever owns it is very proud of being Scottish, so I think we need to go down there. I think I need to go down there, but I don't know how to get down there. We're gonna keep going this way. That's one problem with this place. One problem with this place is that it's very hard to navigate. Because, like, okay, so for example, you look on the map and you're like, okay, I need to go straight then I need to take a left, and then I need to take a right, you know? And then, so you get down to the end of the road, you take your left, and then you get to the part where you need to turn right, and then you realize that you're on a fucking bridge that you couldn't see properly on the map. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. So I knew, I saw the follow, and you have the same profile photo as Discord. So I knew it was you already. No problem, no problem. There's a lot of people, a lot of Scottish people that are extremely proud to be Scottish, and honestly, good on them, you know? I wish, I don't know, I feel some, but I don't feel massive pride for my country. You know, I don't know why. I'm not saying I'm not saying there's none. I'm just saying it's not a huge amount. You know what I mean? And so when I see people that are just like, yeah, ooh, Scotland, I'm like, no, like that, good on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a really good thing. Do you know? All right, you guys. I'm not going to put a time on it. Oh, this is actually where we started stream chat. We've done a massive circle. We're on the main road, this road here. For anybody who wasn't here at the start of the stream, if you just keep walking down that way, you get back to the castle. And that building right with the fancy top on it, right there, that's where my hostel is, just on the side of that building, right down there. Quite cool. You know, I haven't been down that way at all, so I might go down that way later when I get back this evening. But for now, we're gonna, actually I was gonna say for now we're gonna go down this way, but I want to check my map real quick. Alright, I think I can go down this way still. Whoop. Man, these streets, man. Yeah, it's really cool. Chat, no backseating, okay? Don't backseat my my Edinburgh experience. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. Also, I don't exactly know where. Actually, I think the station is in that direction somewhere. I think, I'm not sure. But we're gonna keep going down this road for a little while longer. So chat, once again, if I have time, and this is kind of a big if, that wind sound. Yeah, sorry, Spirit. It's I can't help it. There's pretty much nothing I can do about it unless does this make it any better or no? Does this make it better? Or not really? It's quite windy today. My hands, once again chat, my hands are getting real cold again, unfortunately. How you doing anyway, Spirit? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, dude. This whole area is just omega cool. I apologize. Once again, chat, I apologize for my shaky hand. Cafe right there. You mean that? You mean that? True. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Let's not look at that. if stream cuts out, chat, I apologize. Actually, no, it won't cut out. It might just dip in quality a little bit, but it'll only dip in quality for the time that I'm inside the shop, and then once I head back out, we should be fine. So, I'm also not going to film the person giving me food, so I'm going to turn the camera back on myself, and you can look at me awkwardly. Okay?
Morning, mate.
Morning, mate. Just a half of one. Half. Yeah.
These ones are quite small.
Alright, cool, that works. Thank you. I'm assuming that it's... Can you hear me though? That's the question. Because my stream still says that it's... Oh wait, no, it's climbing. It's climbing. Alright, we might be good now. Are we good now, chat? Yeah, it looks like it's coming back. Looks like it's coming back. We are outside. We are outside. I have coffee. So now only one of my hands is cold. The other one is great. It's got hot coffee. But one of them is really, really cold. We're going to continue down this road though. Because the place that I want to hit is... That's smile because he has espresso to go. You goddamn right. That was like a very awkward coffee shop. I don't know. Like, so tasting the coffee tastes good. Is it still not good reception, chat? Like running it was very awkward. And it's like, bro, like, do you like all the good coffee shops that I've been to back home always have like very enthusiastic. Not the wind.
Va bene, Zetta, perfetto.
I'm not sure what that giant ass building is, but I thought it looked cool, so I walked down here. And now I need to turn around and go back the other way. Hey chat, is stream back to normal? Also, my hair is just fucking a mess right now. An absolute mess. Yes, it is. Thanks, ducky boy. Just like kissing the homies, you know what I'm saying? Kissing the homies goodnight, you know what I mean? By the way, Duck, I don't know what's going on with you just yet. Or, I mean, not just yet, but at the moment. Earlier is still open. I just thought about it because I was thinking about buying stuff earlier. Hey, Doc, look, I found Apex. Are you the Apex legend? Oh, dude, that's a cool shot, actually. I said I was looking at buying places earlier, and I was talking about buying places back home with someone earlier. and I said I don't 100% know what your situation still is at the moment. I don't remember if anything's changed or not. But if I do actually have the space for you, the offer that I offered saying that you could stay with me is still a thing. But I don't remember what you're doing right now with where you're living. Honestly, I don't remember at all. But I know, I was just talking about it with someone that I met yesterday, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have a friend who was thinking about maybe. But it really just depends on what kind of place I get and how much space it has. You know what I mean? It really just depends on that, you know? But like, obviously if I have a space, man, you know? Or you're looking for a place in the next few months, you might end up finding a place before I have a place, you know what I mean? Chat, I need to hold on a second, chat. Woo! Lenarius! Look at that shiny purple badge. I love it. Welcome to stream. You've caught me at a second. I've just put my phone down because my hair is just everywhere. Like I to the point where, I've got like my phone in one hand and a coffee in the other, so I couldn't fix my hair up, so I had to stop. I will show my nose. I've been watching for a bit. What? Oh, you know what? You know what's weird? Okay, so I have follower alerts, and I'm getting follower alerts, and even though I have my normal alerts all turned on, like all of my normal alerts are all turned on, but for some reason I'm not getting alerts for resubs, and I haven't, honestly, I just haven't bothered figuring out why. Like I just rather stream if the stream is working, you know. But Lenarius, it's really good to see you. It's really good to see you. I'm so happy for you guys. If you're watching and you don't already follow Lenarius, which I highly doubt, my hair is stuck, you know, then you should definitely go check her out, you know. Still feels weird. Yeah, that's a pretty normal reaction, I would say. Noodles, what's up, Noodles? How you doing? By the way, chat, your boy out here on the streets of Edinburgh, repping the silly merch, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some, if you want, that is. If you don't want, then screw you. I mean, that's fine too. That's fine too. Anyway, how's it going? Thank you, Shez, for that. Thank you for that. So how long have you been hiding in the background for, Lenarius, then, today? What have you seen us do? I'm doing really well, by the way. I'm doing really, really well. I'm really hoping that I can stream again tomorrow, but I also don't know if I have the time at all. How dare you lurk and not say hello? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I appreciate it. I don't have the best reception, by the way, down here. So when we're up at the castle, great. Down here it's not great. Down here it's not good at all. I was worried that this was gonna happen. I was worried that we were gonna have just like shit reception as we head, like the further we head away from the main street. What are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? I also apologize because I am a shit streamer. I don't have a gimbal. I apologize last stream as well. So I'm being as steady as I possibly can be with just my hand. My hand and my hand alone. Come on, reception, you got this, brother. I'm gonna need to check my map because I don't know where I am actually. I think I think I need to go up that way. No, we got to keep going this way. We got to keep going this way, chat. I think we're gonna go up that hill. Oh, thanks, Noodles. Dude, you know, it's really weird. For a second there, I forgot where I was going. You know what, as well? You know what, as well, Lenarius? Once I get back, or if I can stream tomorrow, it'll be from Glasgow as well. But once I get back home, back to Sydney, there should be games that you can actually watch again. So it'll be nice to have you around more often again, you know. I want to just try and cross this road, but I also don't want to die. No, I think we'll be okay. Literally, as I said that, the bus started moving. I was literally like, everyone jaywalking here and back home. Once again, we're getting higher, so my reception's getting better. Dying not allowed. Listen, I'm trying my absolute best, okay? I'm trying my absolute best. Challenge run. No dying. I've been known to fail challenge runs before, Shez. I just think it's quite funny that I'm following the map, but even my map is not very accurate. I'm literally just trying my best here, chat, you know? I'm just trying my best. I wanna say that hey, shush cars, I'm trying to speak to chat. Maybe I should do a prediction. Will Silly die? I goddamn hope not. No, so it's not my usual stream time. I'm in a weird place, amazingly weird though. So I didn't know how many people would show up to these streams. So I just want to say thank you to you guys who have showed up today or any of the other streams, or all of the streams. Some of you guys have shown up for all the streams. And I just want to say that I appreciate you guys very much. So thank you. So thank you very much. Give me a sec, I'm going to check my map. Alright, you guys want the good news or the bad news? The good news is it looks cool up here, so I'm gonna keep walking. The bad news is I think I'm lost. As in, like, I don't exactly know where I'm going anymore. Surely it's fine. Surely we can just keep going this way and we'll find our way. You know? Don't lose your way. We've gone to like the normal streets, you know? That is no bad news. Alright, you got a map? Yeah, but when I'm streaming on my phone, just the way it works, makes it very hard to see the map. Yes, you did, Lance. How did that go? Talk to me, buddy, talk to me. You know, Lenarius, I actually started the stream where I'm staying, which is on the main road on the way into the castle. Then we walked up to Edinburgh Castle and we showed off that a bit. This is kind of a cool area, you know. And honestly, it was a good scene. And then we walked through like the old town, which is also really cool. And you've joined me at the most like okay, even though all the buildings here are really cool and old and shit, you've joined me at like the least interesting part of today's stream. Actually, that's a really cool scene. Too bad it's so washed out, you know. It's just a phone camera. Also, I'm sorry, but the scene in real life looks way cooler than on camera, chat. You know? Marvel hat disguises OP. They'll never get this. They'll never get this. Hey chat, I see pink trees. I'm gonna walk towards the trees. You're never lost as long as you have chat. You goddamn right. Dude, look at that. I see mountain. I see mountain. Honestly, do you ever have something not going on? Good question. I think the answer to that for Lance is just no. There's always something going on, always. Sorry if you heard the slurp just now, chat. I tried to just drink it with my coffee normally, and then I almost burnt my mouth. So I was like, okay, maybe not that noise, but you know. But yeah, no, seriously, chat. Like, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Like, it's been a good time. It's been a good couple of streams. I wish I could have streamed more. Oh, dude, I have to go down here for a sec. I wish I could have streamed more. Oh, you know what, Shez? That might be. Hold on. I think I can fix that pretty easily. Okay, how's that? How's that? Do the stick things make that much of a difference? Wait, what? What stick things? Yeah, so I unzipped my jacket a little bit. You know, like all sexy like. I'm kidding. I unzipped my jacket a little bit, and apparently the microphone was hitting the zipper, whereas before it wasn't. Plays Careless Whisper. Anyway. Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. Right. Lance, you know, your life is nothing but eventful, you know? It's like, yeah, you may have a lot of shit going on, but you can't say it's not eventful, you know? Like, obviously, I've had a very eventful few weeks. We were getting you some silly... Lenarius, what'd you get? Oh, by the way, chat, actually, something that I need to announce to you guys. I'm gonna put an announcement in the Discord, but Silly Merch is going to go through some changes pretty soon. I look a Nissan R35, very good GTR. You got the nice out and stuff. On what? On what? A cup, a shirt, a sticker. But you know, so there's gonna be some revisions on the merch store. In fact, probably gonna be a whole new merch store. Same designs. None of the designs that are there are gonna be gone. They're all still gonna be there. But what's it called? I'm gonna have a couple of new designs. And I'm also gonna have new products. So like right now, it's gonna be all the same. It's gonna be all the same designs. Plus, I've got ideas for two brand new designs, and there should also be stuff like beanie, like, so instead of just shirts and hoodies and stuff, like beanies and a bunch of other stuff as well. So, but Linares, thank you so much, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's quite funny actually. You're probably going to end up getting the Don't Make It Weird t-shirt before I get one, because I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll just mess around with it when I get back from my trip. So obviously I haven't done anything yet, so you're probably going to end up with one before I even get one myself. One good thing, so when I do like the merch change stuff, right? So one good thing is the quality should be the same, so we don't have to worry about that in terms of shirts and hoodies. But one good thing is that I think the stickers and potentially the mugs will be better quality with the new way that I go about things potentially. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, chat. Hold on one sec. Thank you so much, by the way, Linares. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I need to check my map. Hey chat, can you guys still hear me right now? Like, I'm in the map right now, and I'm wondering if you guys can actually hear me. Good news, chat. Good news. Yeah, good news, chat. I think we're actually going the right way. Like, straight out. Like, I think we're actually... What up, Ruffle? How you doing, buddy? So chat, if you guys do want to see where are we going? You see that over there in that direction. If you guys want to see the facade of Edinburgh Castle and like the main street down to the castle, the Castle Road, Castle Street, you probably have to head back to the VOD and watch the start of it, just because what's called, we probably won't be going back there today, because most likely what's going to happen is, hold on, I do spiral. I'm heading over there. I believe I'm heading over there somewhere, which is not a good thing right now, because I don't think I'm going to see much from the top at all. I don't think I'm going to see much from the top. But I wanted to take you guys to the top with me, but there's no way my reception will hold out. So what time is it? It's actually almost 1 p.m. It's actually almost 1 p.m. Yeah. But don't worry, chat. Don't worry. If you guys can't go back and see the VOD, I'm going to be posting a bunch of photos from that road. I've got like 1 million photos, 1,000,003 actually, photos from the castle. I've got photos from like the inside of the castle as well, except there's one area inside the main keep where they keep the crown jewels and stuff like that, and you can't take photos. The traffic light was having a rave. Actually, it's actually only on my phone. Actually, that must be the frames per second, because the light in real life wasn't doing that at all. Just on the camera. Yeah, that was me. That was Darude Sandstorm. Yeah, obviously. Well, obviously it wasn't an attempt if you understood it, right? Clearly I was doing it perfectly. Right, chat? Right? Frame rate issues IRL. Yeah, oh dude, that's a cool looking street. Dude, you know what the worst part about it is? I feel like you don't get the same feeling through my phone than I get in person, and it's unfortunate. Nailed it. Kaboom! Chat. Fucking drops mic. I'm kidding. That's my camera. I'd rather not drop that. Shez, I want to thank you for pointing out the coffee shop earlier, because goddamn. Goddamn! Chat, I will say that as much as I don't want to... Shush, cast. I'm trying to talk on my phone, man. As much as I don't want to head back home just yet, I am excited to come home and be streaming again and like talking to you guys like every night. I don't know how you missed it. Most likely because at the time I was probably looking at my phone, Shez. Like I was most likely reading chat, because like when I look at my phone, it's actually quite hard to see like through the camera because the chat covers like 90% of my screen. So most likely I was reading chat as I walked past, you know? Chat, can you believe Lance is making fun of my fucking Darude Sandstorm skills? I can't believe you'll do this, Lance. I can't believe you'll do this. So chat, when I get back home, just thinking about it, when I get back home, we're going to be going back to playing Dad of Boy and Star Wars. I'm pretty keen for that, honestly. When I first wrote the message, you barely begun. So would you say that after the message, Lance, after the message that you sent, would you say that it become a lot more clear what it was? Choose your words. Choose your words carefully, boy. I swear to God, Linares, can you please finish, can you please finish it? I will not have you come to my stream and then be like, he's playing a game that I haven't finished again. I swear to God. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm so gutted we couldn't stream too. Yeah, just the reception just wasn't good enough. The reception just wasn't good enough, Shez. Very unfortunate. Chat, wouldn't it have been so cool if we had a Shez and pardon me, a Shez and Shimmy like freaking what's it called, collab stream at the zoo? That'd have been so fun, man. Alright, I finished my coffee, I need a drink. I mean, I need a bin. I mean, there's bins over there, but I don't want to go over there. I refuse to go over there. For real though, chat, actually, I just realized I didn't answer your question, Linares. So the sticks, the selfie stick things, they do make a difference, but it depends on which one you get. Like, there are some that are just selfie sticks, and obviously it doesn't make that much of a difference. But other ones are like genuine like gimbals. So they definitely do help with how stable you are, you know? Selfie sticks. God damn it. Now I just imagine him taking a photo of himself, you know? But actually, if you think about it, Shez, Sticks doesn't need a selfie stick. He can just make one of those little clone things and hold, and get one of the clone things to hold it for him. So, but if you think about it, right, if that's a version of Sticks taking a photo of another version of Sticks, then is that version of Sticks name could be selfie stick. I'm done. Let's go this way instead. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, well, here's the thing, right, Lenarius. I'm not prepared for anything. A selfie sticks, that's right. I'm not prepared for anything. Actually, why am I going this way? This is going to get me confused. I should stick to the main road. So I got over here and I was like, cool, I have everything that I need to oh, I forgot my gimbal. Fuck. Anyway. I said I forgot my gimbal, but what I meant is I haven't bought one yet. But I'm thinking about doing a stream, if people want it, I think I'm going to do this kind of stream, but from Sydney, just for anybody who's never been to Sydney. Like, obviously for me, it's where I'm from, so I wouldn't be like super exploring like I am now. I wouldn't necessarily be getting like lost like I am now, but it would, I could show the people that haven't been to Sydney around Sydney a little bit. So that could be quite cool, I would say. And if I do stuff like that, I'll get myself some better gear. You know? I'll definitely get myself some better gear if that's the case. We must visit P. Sherman at 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. So is it the same thing as a selfie stick? No, it's not. So basically, the gimbals have a an up and down and a side to side swivel on them. To basically, like, obviously if you're walking, you still might see the bouncing like this, but it wouldn't be anywhere near as, like, what's it called? It smooths it out. So like, instead of like I'm just gonna stand still and give you like an explanation for a second. It's like if I'm walking and this might be like my, like, if you can't walk and keep your hands super steady, your normal walking might be like this. So the gimbal, you'll still see the movement, but it will be a lot steadier. Like, it'll be less jolty, if that makes sense. The transitions will be smoother. I'll send you some information, not information, but products, if you want, later, Lenarius. Oh, dude, streaming TwitchCon would be awesome. I hope I'm around to see that. I'm thinking that if I ever come to the US, TwitchCon might be, like, around TwitchCon time might be a good time to come, just because if there are other people that I know attending, it'll be a great place to meet up, you know? But not yet, chat. Your boy needs to save more money before he can go on another holiday. Yeah, get people in one place. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, what I was thinking, actually, Duck, was I was thinking I might be like, okay, I'm going to this place, like, and go like maybe like 4 different areas, and be like, if you want to meet me, come to one of these places, one of these 4 places. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jillian Rosie, welcome in. How's it going? We're in Edinburgh at the moment. Oh, that's kind of cool, chat. We're heading towards that. If you guys, like I was saying before, if you're just joining us and you would like to see like Edinburgh Castle and stuff like that, you'll find the main castle road, and you'll find Edinburgh Castle, and me pointing out some interesting facts about that area and stuff like that at the start of the VOD. Why does this feel cool? That'd be dope. Oh, I would love to meet you in person, Linares. I think you'd be such an amazing person to spend some time with, you know? There's a lot of people that I would like to meet in the US too, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, chat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? I'm not super interested. Like, as in like, okay, so I am, but it's not like super high up on my holiday destination list, like the US. I am interested in going there, but there are other places that I'm interested in going more, right? But there's like, I can probably think of like 15 people just off the top of my head that I would go to the US for. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's just so many people, so many homies out there, you know? And the one good thing about my trip here so far I think that's one reason, Lance, why I was just like, I wasn't super excited about it, because like, I love history, man. I love the history. I love learning about things, like the underground streets that were bricked over. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I've been having I've been to like multiple castles that were built like in the 1100s or earlier, you know, and I've been to like underground, like closed off cities or like streets that were built a couple of thousands of years ago, and like it's just so interesting. Do you know what I mean? It's just so interesting. And like, okay, chat, give me your thoughts, okay? How many of you guys are walking through this current area? Like, I'm gonna do a panorama. I'm gonna do like a pan shot, okay? So we got, all right, this is the street we're on right now, right? Oh, I almost fell off the footpath. This is the street we're on right now. And I find it interesting because there's all these like buildings that have clearly over 100 years old, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, and Australia, and to a certain extent America, doesn't have this kind of old, you know? Do you know what I mean? But somehow the cities seem like they have more life than anything in the US. Yeah, it's same as back home. Like everything, like in Sydney, the city is cool, but it's just dead by a certain time. Everything is just like alive here at night. You know what I'm saying? Like you walk through the streets. Like I was walking through the streets in London, and it was like 2 a.m. and it was just like, why are there so many fucking people everywhere? It's so good. I don't know, what did the Nari say? There's loads of history. It's just more either not American history, awful, inaccurate. Yeah. I think another problem with Australia is like we had people. Here's what it is. Okay. So with Australia, we had Aboriginal people, right? But because they were nomadic people, right? There's nothing, they didn't build anything, they didn't build settlements, they didn't build structures, they didn't build, do you know what I mean? And as a result, oh, hey Bobby. Hey Bobby. Seems like I'm going to the same place every day. What do you mean? Chat, look at that. That's where we're going right now. We're gonna go up that mountain. But if my internet starts to dip, then Linares, I see you trying. There we go. If my internet starts to dip, I'll probably call it, you know, a hill. It's a volcano, actually, I think. There's people on top of it. Can you see them? One sec, chat. One sec. Yeah? I'm heading in the right direction. It's a volcano. How's the weather been on average? Pretty good. Medikite, welcome in. I wanted to show you guys, I don't think we're going to see the castle. So, or a trash hill, lots of those. You're still live? I'm still live. I'm still live. You're on. Oh, nice. I'm not going to be live for too much longer. Hey, Mari's back as well. Hey, both of you guys, welcome back. So we're just chilling. So like I said, if you want to see Edinburgh Castle, or at least the front or the facade, and you want to see the main castle street, and you want to see the old town, and a lot of the really cool old buildings and chapels and stuff like that, just go, you got to go back to the start of the VOD, chat, because I'm not going to be heading back there. It's too far from here at the moment, you know? Well, I mean, I guess I could. Hold on. Jamie, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Hold on, wait, chat. Let me leave you guys looking in this direction. Let me leave you guys looking in this direction, and I'm gonna Google how long it's gonna take me to get back to that street. Okay, so, chat. Well, okay, I have to look. All right, no worries, Anaris. I'll catch you later. Jamie! Okay, so, hey, Lance, thank you for the host, man. So, it'll take me about 25 minutes to get back from here, chat. So, if I was to go back... If I was to go back... It would take me 25 minutes to get back, then I could show the area, but I'm gonna walk up that hill regardless. So it'll take me 25 minutes to get back, and then it'll take me 25 minutes to get back here from there. Okay, chat, vote. What'd you guys have for dinner? Jamie Lamb? That box van had an aftermarket exhaust, lol. You were close, Mama Bear, you were close. So chat, vote. Do we go back to the main street and then end the stream where we started to kind of do one big round trip, and then I can come back here? I don't mind. I walk all the time, so I actually don't mind doing that, chat. But what do you guys think? Full circle, baby. Is that what we want? Do we really want that? Do we really want that? Takes about 2 hours. Yeah, but the sun doesn't go down until 8 o'clock now. Or like it's light until 8 o'clock now. So like I've got fucking time. Even if we head back there and I show you guys a bit of the street, I can still end stream by 2, grab a snack, and then be up and down the hill again by 4:30. Do you know what I'm saying? What time is it now? It's 1:15 right now. Jam-a-lamb. Jam-a-lamb. My hair is messy. My hair is messy. Jam-a-lamb. Yeah. I'm down for whatever, just letting you know. Thank you, I appreciate it. Still early? Yeah, it's still early, man. So good, actually, though. It's so good. All right, let's, okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna have to check the map real quick one more time. One more time. All right, goodbye, Marmite. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Ma leaving me on my birthday. How could you? Okay, I'm just checking my map real quick, chat. Okay, I believe I gotta go this way. We gotta go a little bit back to where we came from, but then we gotta cut down a street over there. I don't know if that's how that works, Ma. I don't know if that's how that works. Well, if these people are going, then these people can't go, so I go. Deja vu! Oh, I'm drifting, chat. Oh, chat. I tell you a story. Okay, so I hired the other day. Okay, so you guys know Happy and Meerkat, yeah? You guys know Happy and Meerkat. It comes into the stream pretty often, right? Okay, so anyway, so I'm with Meerkat, and Meerkat doesn't drive yet, but he hired a car for us because he's like, I'll hire the car and you drive us around. Okay, so we saw some really cool shit, some castles and shit like that. Anyway, we're on a main highway, and I gotta turn off. And when you turn off, you gotta, it's not one of those ones that have a bridge that you go off. I had to like cross. So you stop in the middle and you gotta cross. Anyway, here's me doing 70 miles an hour in a tiny little Toyota. They're called like, called Toyota Igos or something like that. Anyway, we don't even have them in Australia. I think they're called something else in Australia. Anyway, it's tiny, small car. So I'm going 70 miles an hour for all of my people who use the correct, the better system. That's just over 100 k's an hour, right? And I slow down, obviously, to take the corner. And I think to myself, my aunt resubbed. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much for the resub, my dude. I really appreciate that, brother. I really appreciate the resubs, chat. I love you guys. Ooh. Santana. Banana. Welcome in, Santana. How you doing? You got a little dance for me today, you know what I'm saying? Instead of clapping, because I can't clap because I got my hand full. Literally. Auntie Midian, how you doing, brother? How am I? I'm walking the streets of Edinburgh, so I'm pretty damn good. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so chat, I'm going 70. The dance was 10 out of 10. Just for you. No one else look at it. That was for Santana only. All right, bye, Ma. We love you, and we'll talk to you later. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going 70 miles an hour. I slowed down to take the corner, but this was like, I've only been in the car for 5 minutes at this point. So I go slow down and I go to take the corner like as if I would be taking the corner. Look at there's doggies in there. Miles, yeah, they use miles an hour here. 70 miles an hour is about 110 or something like that. Kilometers an hour. Anyway, so I slowed down to like a speed that I would normally be able to take my own car around the corners. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no problem. And Lil Annie, how are you, man? I hope you're doing well, bro. There's people being sus on the side there, chat. Anyway, so I go to take the corner because I was like, oh yeah, there's enough time for me to get in front of this car. So I could have waited, but I could have also made it, right? So I take this corner and I'm clearly going too fast for this car because I'm used to my cars back home, right? And even though my cars aren't super powerful, my wheels are like thick boys, right? They're really wide. So it grips like crazy, right? And so I go around the corner and the car that I'm driving has wheels that are like as skinny as this shit, right? So anyway, I took the rental car sideways around the corner unintentionally. And like, so like there's oncoming traffic as well. So like, yeah, I'm going. There's oncoming traffic, and I take the car sideways unintentionally. But luckily, so my car back home, or one of my cars, is a front wheel drive that I have kind of, you know, given a little bit here and there. So I know how to control, right? I know how to control like a front wheel drive car if it feels like it's gonna spin out. I swear to God, man, I'm in this car, right? Going around this corner, Salika. Anyway, I'm going around this corner. I can feel the back sliding out. So I just counter steered and planted my foot on the accelerator and dragged myself out of the fucking corner. And I feel like if I didn't drive a front wheel drive car back home, I would have spun out in the middle of a highway. But honestly, it was actually really, really fun. And the best part about it is, hold on chat. The best part about it is, so I had Happy and Meerkat in my passenger seat, right? And the best part about it was he wasn't even phased. Like, I saw the look on his face. It's like nothing happened. He was just like, wow! I'm like, what a fucking legend. What an actual legend. I'm sorry if it's gotten a bit loud here, chat. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much, Jamie, pretty much, honestly. Yeah, so like here I am. I think he took a photo. I'll post a photo of the car that I was driving, chat. But it's just like this tiny little Toyota. It's like, I dropped it off. You know, I dropped off the keys and I'm just like, don't be suspicious. Just drop off the keys and walk away. I got my deposit back, so like I got my like insurance deposit back, so clearly they didn't see anything wrong with the car. We're all good, you know, don't have to worry about that. He pushed the limits of your appetite. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it wasn't, I felt, we had this giant fucking Parmigiano. It was like fucking massive and it tasted so good. But the problem is that I was already feeling kind of bloated. And then I tried to like eat this massive fucking palmy, you know, and then afterwards we end up grabbing a beer afterwards, and that was a bad choice. I could have had anything else to drink, but I had a beer, and that was a dumb idea because I just felt like shit for the rest of the night. But then we got back to his place, and I had some rum and stuff, and the rum was good. The rum didn't make me feel sick at all. Hold on one sec, chat. I need to check my map one more time. Okay, so good news, chat, good news. I think I can just walk straight and then we'll get where we're going. Yeah, I think we can just keep walking straight and then we'll be where we're going. Where'd you go? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, right. But yeah, no, I think we can just keep going straight here, I think. I went on a whiskey tour yesterday. It was really good. We got like a bunch of different whiskeys from all over Scotland, and it was good because it wasn't serious. So like, I'd never been on a whiskey tour, and I was like, man, you know, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like too serious. Like, this whiskey was brewed in the Highlands and blah 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 blah. We really like, but the guy that I was with, like the guy that was taking the tour, he was actually very fun and very lighthearted, and it was actually really, really enjoyable. So that's good. Where am I? Oh, I see. Okay. This way. This way. This way. This way. Nice bush. Yeah, I had to check the map. I have no idea where I am. Well, okay, what you need to realize, Santana, is that I don't know where I'm fucking going at all. I'm just like, ooh, street. Let's walk that way. Although, we are heading back to like the main castle road and like the old district and shit, which is really cool. So we should be there in like, according to my calculations, we should be there in about 15 minutes. And it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see. And by my calculations, I mean Google Maps. Push it to the limit. I'm going back to the chat. Want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I'm home now. Nice. Very good. She looked at me funny, chat. She was like, why is the short man with long hair talking to his phone like there's people there? Because there are people there. You know what's weird? You know what's weird, chat? Okay, so here, okay. Think about it like this, okay? Well, phones were created, okay? Alright? To like talk to people, to communicate to people, right? So why is it weird when I'm on my phone talking to people? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm talking to my phone. Why is that weird? We literally created phones to communicate with people. So why is that? Why are people like, this man is talking to his phone? What do you want me to do with my phone? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's no one here. We're just voices in your head. God dang it. You see my face. This man is fucking... The accent is probably making the difference. Hey, how's it going, governor? Fucking talk like this for the rest of the stream. We'll see how many people talk to me. I don't want to do that, by the way. Hey chat, where the hell am I? Okay, so I think we go to the next street, turn left, and then go straight from there. Also, it's very windy. Mama Bear thinks there's like, there's children coming by and like, Mommy, this Australian guy's a dickhead. The mom turns around. It's okay, son, he's from Australia. He doesn't know any better. Shut up, kid. Anyway. But yeah, no, we're gonna be back to like the main, really cool area in a minute. One sec, you guys, one sec. Well, I guess you guys are looking at the sky for a minute. Because I can't get the camera to look at my... Yeah. Get a VB long neck at 7:45 in the fucking morning. Anyway, we created phones to keep in touch with people, and then we realized we didn't like doing that. Yeah, right? Don't look at my boogers, man. How fucking dare you, dude? Don't look at my boogers, man. Okay, so hold on, mate. So I am not where I thought I was, chat. I'm Are you guys surprised? Oh no, I am. I am where I thought I was. I just need to go this way. LOL. Yeah, so my main problem is, for some reason, my Google Maps is like the direction that, you know how Google Maps shows you the direction that you're walking in? It's not very accurate on my phone for some reason. So as a result, while I'm on stream, it makes it very, and because my phone is like on the side, and it actually doesn't show much of the map at all, so it's quite difficult to actually tell where I am. How do you get the tissue to dance? You put a little boogie in the... Okay, time to stop. Get this man out of here. That window, yeah, it's quite windy. If I do this, does this help with the wind? When you're walking, the tracker is horrid. Yeah, it's true. That is true. It does. You see that street over there, chat? That was the street that I was supposed to walk down, I think. So I'm actually going to go back that way. I'd rather just walk down like the main road. Art thou directionally challenged? No, but my goddamn phone is though. Yeah, okay. So I believe I'm right. We just got to go down this street here, and then we got to go down this street and take the first left, and then I think we can just keep going straight from there. Look, the bus is raving too, chat. Look at the bus rave. Bus rave. I wonder how much charge my battery has left. Oh good, oh good, we blame technology. Damn right we do. My charger has 61% battery left. You know I'm gonna be disappointed if that doesn't happen now, Bobby, right? You know what I'm saying? Push it to the limit. Oh, chat, you see, it says the Royal Mile. I believe that's where we want to go to. I believe that's where I want to go to. Hold on. Bing bong ding dong. Ding bong dong dong. That's like two of my favorite things, Bobby, you know that? Beep, 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 beep. I did not have time before I left, Bobby. Okay. Alright, we're getting back to some super interesting buildings, you know. Hey Kangalot, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, man? How am I doing? Fucking solid. I'm actually having a good time. Noodles? What are you doing over there with dumplings, my dude? Noodles, what are you doing over there with the dumplings, man? Get it on! What's your import of drugs, Mr. Mackey? Drugs are bad, I'm kind. Drugs are bad, I'm kind. You'd love some dumplings. I had breakfast at 8 o'clock. It's 1:30 now. So I'm probably going to get something to eat right after I finish stream. And then after I get something to eat, I'm gonna go climb up that volcano and take a bunch of photos so I can show you guys.
Where are you?
Because I don't think I'm gonna have reception from up there. So I'll just take a bunch of photos and send it over. Push it to the limit. Volcano. That's right. I wanted to actually stream all the way to the top of the volcano, but there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. Void! Hey! What's up, Void? Chat, you guys consider yourself very lucky, you guys. I was only going to stream for 2 hours today. God damn it. I just enjoy this every single time I stream longer than I was going to, and it's because I enjoy talking to you guys so much. Whenever someone's like, oh, do a little bit more, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll do a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? Like, check it out, chat. Wow, amazing. Oh my, wow. Silly, please rob some random store. Excuse me, sir. This is a robbery. This is a corroboree. Starts doing Aboriginal dances. No one knows what that is, except for some of the people that maybe live in Australia. I should probably check my map again, but I'm just going to keep walking in this direction and pray. So, did you enjoy your day, Jamie, though? Did you enjoy your day? Or your evening? Or your day? I don't know. I don't remember what you did for the whole day. Because you told me at one point, but I don't remember. Moment of truth, chat. Is Silly Boy heading in the right direction? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, I am. You got paid? Me too, Jamie. Freaking internet high five. Huh. Oh shit, what's up, Kaiser? Are you walking with someone? No, I'm alone because I'm lonely. that girl back there, she just smiled at me like this guy's talking to himself. Maybe I should smile and make it less awkward. That felt like you slapped my face. What about this? Just joining for a bit before you leave for work. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I omega appreciate that. Yes, the karate chop to the forehead. You know, now I'm gonna do that when I see you in real life. I'm just gonna be like, hey, silly. I'm like, bah! What was that for? You know why. And if you don't know why, that's your fault, not mine. Why you bullying? Why you fucking bullying me? Why you always bullying me? You thought you had a lady by your side. No, I'm a loner. So I've been traveling with friends. Well, not traveling with friends. I've been meeting up with friends. Last night I stayed at a hostel, and I did meet some people there, and we went on like a whiskey tasting tour, and then I got some fish and chips because nothing else was open at that time because it was like really late. And then we got some drinks, but mostly I'm just being here by myself. I will be meeting up with Mama Turtle Bear tomorrow, which is pretty cool. So that's one of the reasons why I like staying at hostels, is because I'm just really good at just chatting to people. Like literally this morning, right? I walked into like the place, to the kitchen area, and there was a couple of empty tables, and I didn't go to the empty table. I went to one of the tables that had like 1 or 2 chairs free. They're like, do you mind if I sit down here? And they're like, sure. And we had like a full-on conversation for almost an hour over breakfast. You know what I'm saying? And then after that I just I headed out. They went their way, I went my way. But like I very much value those random interactions with people, you know, because like I've got like a bunch of random stories about just me meeting people and having a chat. I'll tell you a story, chat. I'll tell you a story. While we're heading off, and we're kind of just walking through the city. Hey, what up? Yeah, what up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Johnny Fix. Hey. How you doing, dude? City looks nice. City is nice. So I was in London, and I was underneath the Tower Bridge. There's a little bar there, just a small bar. It's called The Vault, I believe. Shout out, sponsor me. Anyway, doggy. And I walked in there because this was just after I finished my stream, actually. What's it called? And I was like, I need to sit down because I've been walking for literally hours, right? So I sat down inside this bar, grabbed myself a drink, started talking to the bartender a little bit, because like she obviously served me, and she did not sound like she was from here. Turns out she was from the Philippines. She came over here to study, and now she lives here. Anyway, so I started talking, had a bit of a chat with them, and there was this girl who was kind of sitting, not in the corner, but like there was like a little area, and I noticed her like kept looking at the door. She kept looking at the door, like every like 5 or so minutes or whatever. She just kept looking at the door, right? And then eventually she came up to the bar because she needed to borrow a charger or something. So I had a chat to her. Apparently she'd been waiting for 2 hours for a guy who never showed up. He just stood her up, which was unfortunate. But we ended up hanging out and chilling for a bit, and it was just nice. Like I feel like I did a good thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like she was sitting there, stood up, no one showed up, and then she sat down next to me, right? Next minute, it's been an hour and a half. You know, we've just been chatting the whole time, just chilling out. We went to another place, got a couple of drinks. It got to like, this was my last night in London as well, so I was like, I don't want to go home early. So we got there, right? What's it called? Yeah, so we went to the next place. It got to like midnight, and then we were like, I'm hungry, we're both hungry, so we ended up heading to Chinatown. There was this one Chinese place, you know what I'm saying? No, not alone, no. I just felt bad for the girl, honestly. Like she was on the younger side. I say younger side, I think she was like 20, 21. But I felt bad for the girl, honestly. Like I felt really bad for her. Anyway, so we ended up going to this Chinese place. It was great. It was great. It was like £6, right? And you get one of those Chinese containers, and it was like a buffet line. So you basically got the container, and you can fill it up with whatever you want, as much as you want, even if it overflows the top, as long as you can carry it out in that. And it was like that's like, for my Australian friends, that's like $12 for like, and mine was like fucking overflowing. So we got that, then we had another drink, then she went back to her place, I went back to where I was staying. But here's the thing, right? I felt good because So she added me on Instagram, and the next day she messaged me and she's like, honestly, I'm glad you were there, because otherwise my night would have just been absolute fucking trash, because I would have just, after waiting for 2 hours, I would have just gone home and like been at home by myself. And I was like, you know, yeah, like I felt good. Like there wasn't any like other intentions there. And plus I was by myself and I wanted to talk to people and I wanted to meet people anyway. So it kind of worked out perfectly. We ended up running into one of her other friends, like coincidentally, like out, like when we were in Chinatown. So that friend ended up hanging out with us for a little bit as well. And honestly, like I said, it was just like I felt like I did a good thing. Do you know what I mean, Chad? Like I felt like I did a good thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole story. I really like, actually I know where I am now, chat. I know where we are now. We can go this way and then we can turn left. But yeah, what's it called? I have a lot of interactions like that. Like Is that how that works, Midian? Is that how that works, bro? One sec, chat. I'm gonna put you against the wall for a second. Hold on. Sources. Trust me, bro. Okay, I trust you. Okay, so my question is, Midian, all right? Hey, what up, Hirikis? How you doing? Nobody puts chat in the corner. Too late, I already did. Chat, how do you feel? You went to the naughty corner for like 3 seconds. So if someone picks me up for stealing, Midian, and then I go to court, can I use that as a source to get me out of trouble? Do you know what I mean? Is that possible or not possible? Oh, hey, look, it's my Patreon account thingy. You can do that if you want, chat, or you can ignore it. Hey, Jamie, are you still there? You still there, Jamie? %100% foolproof. All right, I'm writing it down. Writes it down. Puts references. Nice. No DMCA.
Great.
No DMCA. At me if you have further questions. Got it. You got it. Okay, so we are. The reason I was calling you back, Jamie, is because we're about to head onto like the main street that you were like, please, I want to go back to. And then the castle is at the end of that street. So I'll walk down the road, or actually up it. I'll walk up it, and we'll get to the castle, and then I'll end the stream at the castle. And that'll be today's plans. That will be today's plans. I can also show you where I'm staying, like where the hostel is. Okay, so this is, I forget what it's called, Royal something, but it's basically the main street. Oh, the Royal, it's called the Royal Mile, chat. And it's like the main street. It goes, hold on. It goes from, you can see it all the way down there, right? And then it heads up there, and as you go up and then to the left, the castle, you'll be able to see the castle poking up over some of the buildings as we move up. Is it in a fancy older building? Oh, you mean where I'm staying, Jamie? So what I'm staying is in, the building that I'm staying in was the original and oldest purpose-built bank. And then a few years later, it got turned into a jail. And then literally only in 2017, it was bought and transformed into a, transformed into a hostel, which is crazy. Oh, right, I missed that. Oh yeah, there it is, over there. There's so much shit in fancy older buildings. Like I literally walked past fucking Nando's earlier and it was in a building like that. Like, you know what I mean? The baked potato. Like speaking, okay, so here's another explanation. Okay, look, if you come here, look at this street, right? Look at this street, okay? And then you come over here and it's just like, look at this building, and you just look down, it's like, ah, Pizza Hut. That one's a Starbucks over there. Oh, I almost tripped. There are hardly any trees. That's only because this area is so built up. We just came from like a massive, like an outer area. If you're lucky, we'll walk past someone playing bagpipes. They were here earlier, like maybe 2 hours ago they were here. So we'll see. I was going to turn the camera around to my face and I was like, oh, you guys probably rather see where we're going, you know? We're actually coming up to where I'm staying actually. Okay, so if you look over here, so what are the popular places in this city? Well, Edinburgh Castle. There's also a place called Mary King's Close, which is, okay, I said it earlier, chat, but I'll say it again real quick. The road that we're walking on, at certain parts, is actually not, hold on, I don't want to film people. The road that we're standing on right now is actually not entirely road. They built a second level. So originally, some of the parts of this road, anyway, some of these parts of this road here, okay, was actually street, like you see how this street is here like this, for example. Actually, this is a good example. Let me show you. So, you see, okay, how steep it is, right? It goes all the way down there. Originally, these are called closes, and originally, not all of them were up on this level. They were actually down that level, and the ground level was down there, right? But at one point, they decided to chop the tops of the buildings off at about like the 4th, 5th stories of these buildings, and make that the roof of those buildings, right? And then up here, it was the new floor. So there's actually certain places, right? For example, we're actually coming up to one right now. So you can actually go, and when you're down below the ground, like literally under this floor here, and there's like 4-story buildings above, like looking up, but then you look up and it's like a roof, but that roof is this floor. So like we're actually really high off the original street level. So there used to be like streets running across sideways through here, which is insane. Like it's really weird, but really crazy. So you see this big building here. So okay, hold on. So this is like a parliament thing. So this is called Parliament Square, and these are all government buildings. So unfortunately, I have 0 photos of that underground area. I've actually been there to a tour, but unfortunately, I don't have any photos because, see this building here? That sign says Mary King's Close, and that's underneath the ground, and it's like literally you're like 4 or 5 stories below the ground, right? And I don't have any photos from it because the street, right? The street runs underneath these buildings, and as a result, because it's underneath government property, you can't film on or take photos down there because it's considered the basement. It's considered the basement. Chat, how's my reception? How's my signal right now? Go into the sewers and find Pennywise. No, I'm good. Also, so if you look, that's insane. It's really cool. I'll when I get back home, I'll find photos. There's got to be photos on the internet. I'll find photos. But you see how this stuff is here? Let me get off the road. Okay, so this stuff is here, and you see that window right there? It's a bit blurry right now. There you go. Not this window, but that one up there. Oh my God, it's focusing on my finger. That window up there, that's the room that I'm staying in. Like legit. Yeah, that's crazy, Eagle. That's crazy. I hope you learned something. I hope you actually enjoyed it, Santana. It blew my mind. Okay, so I can't obviously I can't take you guys down there. There's zero reception down there as well. But I can show you a photo, right? I can show you guys a photo just from the window here. Okay, if you take a look at this, okay, that's like, so obviously there's a bunch of like buildings and rooms, and it's like a labyrinth down there. But you see how there's like a pathway, there's like a door on the side. That would be the entrance to someone's house. There's a door there. It continues. That is like below me right now. Like we're standing on top of it. Like we're literally standing on top of that. And that doesn't even show you how it does not give you an actual sense of how tall, you know. Looks like a painting. Or it looks like a painting in the window as well, to be fair. But I don't have a better way of showing it. I very much am, Ginger Prince. Thank you very much for coming in, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna go into the Dude, look at this, man. Okay, chat. Unfortunately, there's no what's it called. But when I get I'll let the reception go back to normal a little bit, and then I'll give you guys. Okay. So when I get back home, all right, I'm gonna go through a bunch of photos that I haven't posted on social media, just like because I've taken so many more than I've actually posted, right? So when I get home, I'm gonna go through a bunch of photos that I haven't posted, and when I go through those photos and some of the photos that were in this area, I'll find photos of that on the internet and give you guys a bit of a look at it as well. But there's just nothing to show you. We're gonna head towards the castle again in a second, but hold on. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, I actually came through here yesterday. I just came in to see what kind of other stuff, because I actually went through this yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was great though. I did enjoy it. I just wanted to see what you guys had on this side, if there was anything different to the other. Just checking. Thank you. There wasn't any photos in there either, chat. cute doggies. Anyway, let us continue back towards the castle. Chat, I haven't lost you, have I? Are we still good skis? Yeah, I figured, Mama Bear, that there might be like some professional photos from like photographers. We can Google it. So if people can want to Google it now, it's called Mary King's Close. But if you guys want to wait, I'll go through it when I get on stream back home in Australia. What I'll probably end up doing is my first stream back will be like half of a like a nostalgia going through the trip for people who missed my photos, and then we'll go back to normal like gaming and stuff. Still here. Thank you. More of the like Parliament buildings and stuff, chat. This is West Parliament Square. So chat, this is West Parliament Square, and that building that you said, Medakite, looks like a church, is this building here. There's actually a really good shot of this building over here actually. It shows you like all the tiers and the intricacies on the roof, although this truck might be in the way of it, to be honest with you. We'll see. Hey Void, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Just look how many like different levels and tiers there are on this building. Like this photo right here. I took this photo earlier yesterday. It just gives you a really good shot of like all the different tiers and intricacies of like the design and stuff. I just thought it was really cool. Anyway, onwards and upwards, literally. Beautiful. You goddamn right, son. Broom broom or something, I don't know. Alright chat, we are okay, so pub. Dude, there's pubs everywhere, man. Like millions of pubs, dude. It's like one of the best things. It's one of the I'm probably gonna eat pub food for lunch today, to be honest with you. How you doing, by the way, Cheese? What's up, man? Feeling cheesy. Statue got titty. Honestly, chat, I don't even know what that. This traffic light is raving as well. Look at it go, chat. Yeah, I have no idea what that building is, to be honest with you. That's probably one of my favorite. That building with the spire and the red in the window. I genuinely love that. I ran across the road. Okay, chat, let's go. Literally, man, literally, I'm leaving Edinburgh tomorrow. Did they just beep at you? No, they beeped at the other car. That was somebody else. Actually, as I started going across the road, the light went green anyway. So I was fine. I can hear bagpipes, chat. There you go, this building here. You might not be able to see it very well, but I love the red in it, man. It's just so nice. Italian shop. Shh. You don't talk about those kind of plans. You just do them, you know? At least not openly on the internet. Here you go, chat. If you were interested in seeing people playing bagpipes today, oh, he stopped. So please start again. Yesterday there was a different guy playing bagpipes here, and he had a massive beard. It was glorious, chat. Like actually glorious. You resumed, Giuseppe? I cannot do that, I'm sorry. Not right now, at least. I hope not, Hiricus, I hope not. I don't think I'm going to do that, guys. I don't think I'm going to do that. Chimmy hates what? What, Shes? Bagpipes? Doesn't like bagpipes? I think they're cool. I think they're cool. Look. We thought we were going to tip him. I tipped the bagpipe player yesterday, Metakite. I'm not made of money, unfortunately. Lift the R skirt. Whoop. Sorry. Look at him, he's cool. No.
Where are you from?
That's quite funny. The lady, the falconer holding the owl, was like, you can come closer to the child. She was like, you can come closer. The owl won't eat you yet, right? And then the mum was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Trying to get rid of a child. Hey Jamie, you still there? You can see the castle. That's the castle over there. We can see the castle now. I showed this on the stream earlier, but I have to show it again, chat. Are you ready, chat?
Yeah.
It's long, silly. Long. Look, I can make myself stand on my own hand, chat. Are you ready? I don't even know what this last camera is. I don't even know what this last one is. Oh, this one's just weird. I think the funniest one though, is the one that's currently being stood in front of. There's the castle though, Jamie. I'll show you guys as close as I can, but I'm not paying to go inside again. Anyway, it's about to get real windy. Oh yeah, so you have to pay £20 to get inside. That's almost $40, which isn't that much for a castle, but it's also not cheap. It's also not cheap, so I'm not going inside again. But I will when I go. So I'm going to be posting some of those photos. I'm going to be posting some of those photos on my Instagram, but the rest of them I'm going to be going through them on stream when I get back home.
Are you
Sorry. I'll just pay you to go inside. Honestly, it took me like a solid 2.5 hours to get through. It took me a solid 2.5 hours to get through, like the whole thing. It's quite big, and there's a lot of museums inside it, and there's a lot of places that you can't like take photos of. Like for example, there's an area with the crown jewels, and you feel like they don't let you take photos in there at all, which makes sense. Doggy. There you go. I've come back to the same place twice today now, chat. Just for you, Jamie. Just for you, you know? You're welcome. Like, okay, hold on, wait. This view is really cool. Oh, that's right, Cheese. By literal thousands of years, mate. Literal thousands of years. Well, Jamie, it's 11th and 12th and 15th and 17th and 18th. Like as in like that's how much they've just redone it and redone it and redone it. Every time there was like a siege and shit got broken, they just built new shit on top of the old shit. And I believe I heard a tour guide say that there's only one original building in the whole castle that's there from the thing, and that's the chapel. So chat, if you guys liked the little history lesson thing that I did earlier about the underground, I'll tell you what I told the chat earlier as well. So apparently there's one building in the castle that's original from when it was first built, even though it's been sieged many times. Ice cream truck. And that building is very small. The inside of the building, the inside of the room is probably not much bigger than the ice cream truck there. It's about the same, right? And the only reason that it still exists and that it never got knocked down is because everybody, including the people invading the castle, none of them wanted to be the one who knocked down the chapel, the house of God, because they were like, well, we can't do that, right? So as a result, that original building is still standing today. And then everything else has been like crashed and bashed and rebuilt and all this and that, which I find quite interesting. Like, I'm not religious at all, but I find it quite interesting, you know. But you can see from the gate, right? From the gate, that's one type of stone. Then you can see that wall, which is another type of stone. Then you can see around the corner, that one there, it's another type of stone. Then you can see like the main structure up top there. You guys might not be able to see it very well. That's also another type of stone, like from different eras. Then you can see this wall here. This wall here looks more like that inner wall there. And so it's like you can kind of tell what's newer and what's not just based on what it looks like, you know. But it is a high up castle, very defensible from a siege. Very cool, very cool. So chat, I literally walked basically from almost the base of that mountain over there back here to show you guys this before the end of stream. And now I'm gonna go get food and then walk back to that and then walk up that. And I'll take photos so I can show you guys later on as well. Wind? Did you understand what I just said? Did you understand what I said at all? Or was it too windy? Okay, basically, I said that mountain, that mountain over there is where I was basically at the base of. I was at the base of that, and then I walked all the way back here to show you guys this castle. And now I'm gonna eat food and then walk back to the base of that, and then I'm gonna walk up it. Well, it's actually not bad. I actually don't mind, Jamie, for one reason. Because I thought I was going to be able to find some food on the way to there, and then finish stream, and then eat food, and then go up the mountain. But I got there, and clearly there wasn't any food there. So I would have had to come back, get food, and then go back anyway. That's a cool shot. There you go, chat. That's a cool shot. So yeah, it kind of, it's not terrible. You know what I mean? It's not terrible. Hey, look at this, man. Well, okay, so I think those are guns on the back. Some kind of cannons or something. I think there's some kind of cannons or something. Is there a secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. There's always secret tunnels. I wouldn't have had to work the army. Yeah. There's a lot of like exhibitions and stuff like that inside there. It's fairly connected to being a castle. It's very connected to the country's warfare and stuff, you know? All right, Midian, I'm on it. I'm on it, fam. Okay, chat, here's the last bit of information that I have about the castle. The last bit of information I have about the castle is you can see, from here you can see the drawbridge right there. And you can see there's like this massive dry moat. And I heard from one of the tour guides that there's literally never been anything in this moat besides nothing. No animals, no water, nothing. But obviously still quite effective. Anyway, hey, this is not a bad angle from here, chat. I might actually end the stream and then take this photo. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This stream went for 2 hours 40, an hour and 40 minutes longer than it was supposed to. So, I hope you guys appreciate it. I feel like you guys will, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, it's been fun. I said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been fun. And then I also said the stream was an hour and 40 minutes longer than I was originally intending. Okay, let me give you guys a tiny little bit of information. And then I'll call the end of the stream. Hold on one sec, chat. Okay, so we're going to end the stream here at the castle. A stream from Glasgow at this point is a maybe, just because of how little time I have there. I'm definitely going to try to, but I don't know if I'll have time to. So I'll let you guys know. Keep your eye on Discord if you want to know. I'll be posting tomorrow morning. You'll find out. If there's no post, there's a car coming through or something. If there's no post, there will be nothing. If there is a post, there'll be a stream. It'll be about, if I do a stream tomorrow, it'll be about the same time as today's stream. That's one. Two, if that doesn't happen, then my next stream will be when I'm back in Australia, and the first stream back, we'll do a big, like going over all the photos, and I'll tell any stories that I have to tell, and this and that. It should be good. Now's the chance for you guys to get in anything that you want to say before I end the stream. I'm going to go and get myself some food. And then after I get myself some food, I'm going to go up the big mountain in the background, like I said before. Big mountain, very cool. What am I gonna eat? I don't know. But I'm probably gonna go, honestly, I'm probably gonna end stream and eat cheap for lunch, and then I'm probably gonna pig out for dinner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna eat cheap for lunch and pig out for dinner. You want me to yell freedom? No, I would, but I do not wish to get stabbed, so I won't. Hey, Jimmy. Tab 4, hey, fucking nice. Oh, that building, that was really cool. You mean the big red building with the spire? There you go, look at this, here's a shot. Here's a shot. If the car wasn't in front, it'd be a great shot. That's the one with the red on it that I pointed out that I liked a lot earlier. Anyway, I will either I will see you guys tomorrow, or I'll talk to you in the Discord. I'm gonna regardless, I'm gonna put some photos from tomorrow and today on my Instagram and my Discord probably tonight. So if you guys want to check it out, you can see that it is very windy. It's very windy. Don't forget to drink water. Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff. Yeah, Jimmy, honestly, man, honestly, that's the most unfortunate thing. I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna be able to hang out with anyone anymore. And it's gonna suck. Well, anyone from here at least, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call the end of the stream there. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. I love you guys.